What up, y'all? We back, episode 3. Lot going on in the sports world. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fantastic. How you doing, bro? How's your week? How's everything?
I'm good, bro. What's up with you?
Shit, how was your Valentine's Day?
Hey, man. Another day.
Another day. That's what I said, man. I see another new little twist on. I see Galentines, Palentines, all types of new shit going on. How you feel about these hybrid Valentine's Day?
Listen, man, too much. All this shit is about getting money. So I don't even know why you would volunteer to add more shit onto it, man. It is what it is. Spending money, rather, I guess.
Absolutely. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Tez Down, Terry Golds, DJ Fireproof, X Bro. I don't know what that say, bro. Fish in the field. What up? So fantastic. What have you been noticing this week of sports? I mean, we just had the Super Bowl. How you feel about that? How you feel about how the Super Bowl went? You know,
man, one of the most lackluster fucking Super Bowls of all time. Everybody called it. I think we knew what it was, but I think Bo Nix for Denver getting hurt switched everything around. So yeah, so I think I think Drake May, he's not bad, but he definitely wasn't prepared for the moment at all. And that defense.
Yeah, I think it was more that defense. I think their weapons really hit their peak because I don't like, I like Diggs, but I don't know if offensively New England really has weapons like that. I think they had a crazy running game, and once that running game couldn't get established, they was like they couldn't do it. I don't know.
Even Diggs got targeted maybe 3-4 times the whole game. But hey, that corner though. That corner,
the corner league.
Yeah, that corner for the Patriots, the Hispanic boy, he definitely made a name for himself.
Oh no, he like that. He like that. Yeah. They said he's about to be the highest paid corner of all time.
Of all time?
Damn. Yeah, they said he's about to be on 4-year, $160 million or some shit like that.
Yeah, he definitely showed it in the Super Bowl, the most important game. So
yeah, he did, especially on those type of plays. Like it took pure athleticism. Like he had to really hawk that down. Knocked him down. Like, yeah, he's a dog. He's a dog. And I think he's like Spanish. I think he's like one of the first Spanish all-pro or something like that.
I can't remember one. Motherfucker Hispanic.
I can't remember. I mean, the closest thing, I think he was a safety. I remember, was it Adam Archuleta? Because Archuleta, isn't that like some type of Spanish last name? I remember he was a safety for the Rams. He was a dog a little bit. That's close I get to like, I think a Latin player. But I don't know. He might have been white too. Even corners, though. It's not a lot of white corners either. You got Cooper DeJean. Is he black or white? Is he mixed or some shit? I don't know.
Who, DeJean?
Yeah, I don't know if he's all the way black or all the way white. I don't know. I know Jason Sehorn was they tried to make him like he was elite. He was wasn't all that. But how you feel about the halftime show?
I ain't watch. I heard everybody complain about it.
I mean, the beat was good, but I heard there was a lot of crazy because I wasn't paying attention to it. I was like in and out. But I heard in the background of his dances was like a lot of shit going on. Like, how do you feel about the future of halftime shows? Because do you think it's going to get wilder? Do you think there's a business PR move by the NFL? Like, what you think?
From the reviews of it, I think they're going to stick to mostly American artists now. That I think that was a one-time thing to see what the reaction was going to be. And since it was so bad, I think it'll be American headliner, and if anything, you get like a Bad Bunny supporter, like auxiliary or like secondary act. But yeah, that shit flopped.
Well, they said it was the highest watched halftime show ever.
They say that about every damn halftime show, and because somebody refuted it, and they said he didn't have actually more views than Kendrick the year before. So I think that's just a ploy.
No, you're right. It's the second. They said Kendrick was first. You're right.
You're right. They were saying it was the largest until it got challenged. So that was the claim every time. Every year it's the biggest, baddest, bestest, whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, I think I don't know. I just don't want to see Sam Smith up there next year in the halter top for the halftime show, because it's like if they're gonna start with Bad Bunny, I'm just glad he didn't dress he dressed like a man at least. Like he was still some weird shit he had on, but it's like at least he
L. Gibbons.
Yeah, I think he's a part of the Rainbow Coalition.
Rainbow Coalition. I said, I don't fucking know.
Even during the halftime show, they said I was told that there was like guys dancing with guys in the background. I didn't even see it. They said they was in the background like getting right. So
hell no.
Yeah.
Well, that's dead. Shit, no.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But shout out to everybody in the chat. June, what up? June, hit that link. Shout out to my man June. He got I think he's still doing. I think he got a sports radio show out there in New Jersey. Shout out to him. June, when we open up the panel, bro, you're always welcome to come. But yeah, man. You know you want to talk about these trades, so I'm going to. Is ESPN? Are they going to mess with us, man? If we play some
ESPN straight. ESPN and NBA straight.
Let us go do that. I'm going to share the screen. Get to these moves, and let's talk about it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Please support both channels. This is a collaborative effort. Please support the creators. We do a lot of stuff during the week on our own channels, on other channels. And this is the time we like to relax. Where we said we're going to come bring y'all some sports news. So fuck with your boys. Let's get to
best in the business to cross that finish line.
I've been trading for Luke Kennard actually, and I understood.
I wore a watch.
Okay.
On the layup line. 801 hit.
You're like,
I took the watch off.
All right.
And went into the layup.
Well, we have our fabulous Wheel of the East.
You know what they call me here? Vanna Black, baby.
Grown man spin.
Welcome to our NBA trade deadline film room.
Oh, I do have details.
Okay.
Malika, I would not have traded him Falcons.
Oh, we have the first Brian clap of the show.
Hello, world. You know what time it is. It's a self-proclaimed.
This is trade deadline.
Conley Jr. They were moved actually a couple of times here. It looks like Conley's going to be headed back to his old team, the Timberwolves. 27 teams agreed to deals. Only the Spurs, the Rockets, and the Heat decided to stay pat. So with all that movement, we take a look at some of the biggest moves, shall we? Let's start with the Cavaliers and Clippers. They swapped guards. James Harden heads east. Darius Garland heads to LA, a second-round pick as well. Cleveland looking to have Harden help stretch their run into the postseason. And the Clippers getting a little bit younger here. And the Wizards added Anthony Davis to their team in a 9-player deal. It ends his Mavericks tenure. Davis will now be paired with Trae Young in Chocolate City and look to lead an
So let's talk about it. First two moves. How do you feel about Harden to the Cavs and AD to the Wizards?
That Cavs move is a really good move. Him and Spider are meshing very well. Very, very well. But we know what James Harden do in the playoffs, so that remains to be seen.
That's why I was like, you know, he meshes with everybody pretty well. I never seen him not mesh, but when in time to win, I don't know if I would have traded him for got rid of Harlan for him.
Well, I think Garland been hurt a lot. So Garland was what's his name? I think for the past two postseasons or whatever, he been hurt. So I think that's a thing for them where it's like, hey, listen, now you got the motherfucking, you know, you got Kawhi, you got Garland. I guess they're trying to get a pair or whatever. But yeah, but the AD move, bro. AD mad, AD pissed, bro. And
he tight. He don't want to be out there.
Yeah, no, he don't want to be there at all. But I don't know if they're gonna keep him or to get rid of him.
Go where? You know what I would like to see AD at? Minnesota. Because I think Anthony Edwards needs some help.
Well, what's the name? Solid. I just think he's still undersized, and I think we know what they got to get off of Gobert, bro. Gobert is he's not. I think
they gave him a lot of money too.
Yeah, and that's why they stuck with him because nobody want that contract, right? You know, back when he was a rim protector and you know whatever, but now that everybody's spacing it out and they find out that Luka ruined his career. You switch him out on the what's name, you drag him out into the fucking deep waters, bro. He cooked. Can't do shit.
He can't, and he's terrible on offense.
Yeah, that's absolutely no. I think he had one really, really good series 2 playoffs ago when he had like 20-some points and
he had a crazy game. But it's like he looks awkward. He looks like he's not even athletic. I like Anthony Edwards. That's like my favorite player in the league right now. So
Ant-Man is definitely
here. If they don't give him some help, he gotta get out of there. You know what I mean?
Well, I think they, like I said, I'm with you, but I think it's gonna be a whole bunch. Him, Ja, and Zion. I think all of them need a shift if they don't do shit. Well, Zion's clearly not doing anything, and what's the name neither. So I think both of those are gonna get shot this summer. Ant-Man, I don't know unless he demands it, but yeah, all those young guys got to do something.
No, that's a fact. I don't know if Zion wanted that bad though, because I thought he was going to be like. I was a big fan of him coming into the league, and he started off strong. Right. But I just don't think he wants it bad enough, man. I don't know, man. Like, I hate to go here, but I'm gonna go here. I just think the league has this post-LeBron era. It's just a bad league to me. Like, I think Jordan and Kobe, like everybody came before, set the bar high, the competitive bar high. When LeBron came, he kind of like lowered the bar, and it's like it's more about using the NBA to leverage your social life or to leverage your social media presence more than it is bringing something to the fans. It's like these all-star games are terrible. No elite players want to get in the dunk contest. It's like he just ruined it. I hate to blame him, but it's like ever since he been like half-assed in the playoff, half-assed in the dunk contest and the all-star game, that's what made the NBA fun. Is the All-Star weekend. Like, usually I start watching after the All-Star weekend because it's too many fucking games for one. So once the All-Star weekend hit, I think that's the selling point that brought in a lot of new viewership. And now that's like watered down, do you think the NBA is trending up or is trending down? And can they fix it?
I'll say, man, like I said, I know from a money standpoint, it might be up, but from a fan base standpoint, it's definitely down. Everybody's complaining. Nobody likes this. Nobody likes this brand of basketball. The OGs, you know what I mean? Everybody's doing the fucking, shoot threes and, fucking no real offense, and people are starting to complain. So the people that watch it, the brand new people, that's the only people that really enjoy it. But like you said, hey, now people are even complaining about all the streaming shit. They got like 5 or 6 different streaming deals. So you're on TNT tonight, you're on fucking NBC tomorrow, you on fucking, whatever this weekend, then you on Prime, then so now in order for me to keep up with my team, I can't just buy the motherfucking NBA TV package or whatever it is. Now I gotta buy the NBA TV package. That's $100. Now I get a subscription for this and that and all this other shit. So I just think, like you said, man, none of the fans like this shit for the most part, bro. It's just bad product.
I seen LeBron miss a layup the other day on an air ball. Like, I said, yo, this guy, man. Like, his fans are like the most delusional fans ever. I seen somebody on X, no, not X, the Twitter, the RG threads. He has the weirdest fans I ever seen. Like, the stuff that they're used to make him the great. It'd be dumb shit. They really had a zoomed in picture of his quadricep as evidence of his greatness. I'm like, the lengths y'all gotta go to show that he's so great because he got good thigh muscles. It's like, yo, that shit ain't got nothing to do with
the most sus.
Crazy work. We ain't looking at his arms and forearms. Like, we looking at his game on the court. We don't care about his son. Like, they be trying to use this, his son, LeBron's son in the NBA, Jordan's son doing coke. Man, coke is a rich man's drug. Them motherfuckers got money, bro. They got money. He got mad time on his hands. Like, that shit none of that shit has nothing to do with Michael Jeffrey Jordan winning 6 rings. Like, I'm just so sick of they fans, bro. They're the most annoying fans. They say Cowboy fans is bad. Ain't nobody worse than LeBron James.
Nah, bronzexuals, nothing. Nobody be bronzexuals, bro.
Nobody. But yeah, let's get back to these trades. See what else they talk about.
Interesting group there, probably more for next season. And the Jazz, they got a big man in Jaren Jackson Jr. for a package that included 3 first-round picks. Walter Clayton Jr. and then Jackson Jr. spent the first 7.5 seasons, of course, of his career in Memphis. And then speaking of front court players, the Pacers. How about Indiana? They poached Ivica Zubac from the Clippers for Ben Mathurin, Isaiah Jackson, 2 first-round picks, and they fill a hole left by Miles Turner in the offseason. What happens next, though? Brian Windhorst, he has the 4K.
How you feel about those moves? I like the Zubac to the Pacers. And plus they still got Siakam. I like Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac solid. I think we got off of him too early. I forget whoever we got back in for him. I forget.
LA?
Yeah, he started out in LA.
He came when LeBron was there, right?
Yeah, he was there. I think he got drafted when LeBron was there, and then
He was Lonzo and all that group.
Yeah, but
imagine if y'all kept and Brandon Ingram.
Yep.
I thought y'all gave him way too fast. And Randall. Well, Randall was kind of there before, like with Kobe years. He was there before LeBron. But I thought Brandon Ingram would have been a good piece over there with the Lakers. I was surprised.
LeBron, like I said, GM, bro, is not having it. GM, like I said, bro, if it's not who he wants it to be, he only wants maybe one more ball handler, and then, like you said, everybody else 3-and-D guys for the most part.
Yeah, he in the way right now though. But do you think he's coming back, or you think it's his last year? Do you think he's his last in the NBA?
No, he's coming back for sure. LeBron is gonna have a fucking retirement run. He's gonna have a fucking retirement tour for sure. 10,000%. It's LeBron. You know, LeBron's not just gonna walk out the door like fucking Tim Duncan or KG or no shit like that. But yeah, he's definitely coming back next year. And like I said, if I was a betting man, the Cavs already said they would love to have him back. You know,
that's
of course.
That's because nobody else wants. I don't think nobody else wants.
Nah. Mm-mm.
You should have stayed there.
LeBron done fucking wore out his welcome, man, and rightfully so.
Yeah, somebody just said if he had a killer instinct, to be honest, you're lucky, LeBron. Man, if was a fifth, we all be fucking drunk. Like he ain't got it, so we don't matter. He ain't got it. I think he got it when he want to, but I don't know. Like I said, Jordan and Kobe had something he ain't having. That's a fucking a daddy that'll whoop your ass. So I think if LeBron had that, he might be the GOAT. He just might be. But yeah, let's get back to these moves made. Let's go. What Wendy talking about?
It is time for Wendy Watch.
All right, let's stay here in Los Angeles with the Clippers because, okay, they traded Zubac. That was quite a move. They got 2 really good picks for it. So the question is, what's next now? Okay. Does Kawhi Leonard become a player on the market in the summer? Now, there's a lot of questions to answer. How do the Clippers finish this season? What happens with the aspiration investigation? Does he get touched by that? Is it going to be over with? Would Kawhi Leonard be looking for a contract extension? All of these things are at play, but I think teams are asking this question because this could end up being a very impactful player with the way he's playing right now. All right.
Would you invest in a Kawhi Leonard if you was a GM?
No. No. For a max contract, no, hell no. As a franchise player, no. But he's just too unreliable, bro. He's just been injured every like literally like almost every single year. And even if and when he makes it, you feel me? So as a number 2 guy, I guess, you feel me? But as the number 1 guy for my franchise, no way.
Do you think at this point in his career he will be a number 2 for somebody?
Yeah. He's playing off the max contract anyway. I think he probably got 3 or 4 years left on his contract. So he's getting the same money, but him being the number 1 guy in the defense around and the offense and defense around him, and I think he's a little older now. He got to be early 30s. Got to be early 30s.
Balling though.
Yeah, now and it's always that way. He'll give you a really good stint, 20, 30 games. Then my knee.
My knee. him and AD. You know what I think where he can go and that'd be like crazy? Denver.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I listen, Kawhi Leonard on any team that's a contender, you're guaranteed to win. Like hands down. If he plays and he's healthy, you make him you put him aside fucking Jokic, you put him beside Ant. You put him beside the thing is like what you got to give up to get him though. You feel me? I'm not giving up none of my younger healthy players for a Kawhi at this point.
Yeah, I think two-way wise though, he might be top 3 players of all time. I think. I don't know. I mean, at guard at the 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Guard, yeah, hands down.
The only ones you can probably put above him is maybe Jordan and Kobe. And I think I have more first team defenses than Kobe.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, guards, hell yeah. Two-way guards for sure. 10,000%.
Yeah. I think he's pretty elite in that state. But I like Kawhi. He could go back to San Antonio. But they got so much young talent. I don't know.
I'm not giving that up. That's the first thing I thought about too. Now, especially now that Pop's gone, because that whole thing fell apart because of the shit that Pop was doing and they were saying or whatever. Well, actually, I think it was Tony Parker too. Played a part of it.
June said, "What about AD in Chicago going back home?" How you feel about AD in Chicago?
Again, same with AD, and I like AD, but reliability, man. The injury shit or whatever, never, you know what I'm saying? That's when he's on, he's on. But the thing is, he's guaranteed to miss at least, I'll say what you want to say, 15 to 20 games per season.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, man, I like AD too. What's up with Embiid? Is he playing this year?
Yeah, he back. He playing. I think he got extremely limited minutes, but yeah, Embiid's back. Because remember, before Paul George got on them motherfucking Pac-Man pellets, he was he had a couple of decent games.
I think them cats don't. I don't know. I think the NBA be changing stipulation on what's considered a substance abuse. Or I don't know, man. I don't see no big jump in Paul George athleticism to make it seem like he's on that shit. Like unless you see something I don't know.
No. It was the game he had, bro. The game he had, it was crazy. And that's like, you know, and of course, muscle memory and your ability. If you know what I mean, I don't give a damn how many steroids or how much shit you take. If you ass, it's not gonna make you better. But you gotta think, if you are elite and then you add to where you're not getting tired, you know what I'm saying? Your recovery and all this other shit, that's a big difference, bro. Huge difference.
He plays at a certain pace though that I could see him staying in, because he don't play like at 100 miles an hour. Like it's a very methodical, pace gameplay that I don't know. It's like the better you play, they start. It's like when people have good games in football, they be saying, "Yo, I got a drug test after the game." So I guess they don't be knowing how good these athletes is. But I don't know. I think they did Paul dirty with that, because it seemed like they could just make up something that's, oh yeah, this is illegal. This is illegal. It's like these cats just be taking what they trainers giving them for real. So I don't know. It'd be seeming weird how they be doing players with that. But let's get back to these moves and see what other moves been made. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Right. Let's stay out here on the West Coast, because even though they're from Cleveland, they're out here. And tonight they play a second return game where their new Kings players go back to Sacramento. Obviously, they were not planning on making this move. You want to know how I know? They wouldn't have spent all that money putting up that billboard in the LeBron spot of the core four. They brought it down to make room for the James Harden of it all. Now, Harden is in there, but really this is a move that is just as much about Donovan Mitchell. They wanted to maximize not their core four as much anymore. They wanted to maximize number 45. Harden comes in there, plays alongside him. Their new guards also help him out. Okay, let's go back east to the Memphis Grizzlies. Very interesting comments today by Zach Kleiman, the general manager of the Grizzlies. When he was asked directly about whether Ja Morant would play again this season, he refused to commit to it and said it will be a medical evaluation. He has an elbow injury, not a knee injury. He has played 8 games since November 15th. This is interesting, Malika, because I think the only way they can trade Ja is if he rehabilitates his image on the court as a player. Forget about off the court stuff. And I don't know if that's going to happen or how much it's going to happen. All right.
How you feel about that statement? Do you think this Ja shit is overrated? You think they just got it out for him? Like, what's going on with Ja?
Man. From what I'm hearing with Ja, bro, Ja got a lot of shit going on, bro. Even outside of, you feel me? Outside of the stuff that we hear about publicly. And I want to say AI-ish. Like, you know, AI was a wild boy. AI was, again, the stories that we didn't hear until after, you know what I'm saying, niggas told us.
I heard he's had a lot of goons, you know, like in every city.
Yeah. And the sad part about it is his dad is like one of the worst culprits. This nigga daddy living through him, and he not, you know what I'm saying, and people that horrible, bro. So so I think that's what it is, because and they definitely he's not gonna be in Memphis next year. They traded him for sure, 10,000%.
Now, where is he gonna go?
Now for him, that any and everywhere. That's another thing I just saw too. So the Bucks were trying to get him, but they was offering some bullshit to get him though.
I don't want to see him in Milwaukee, man.
No. Like I said, you know what? You know, again, the bad part about it is the places where I think he should go. That's the part that nobody talks about, right? So you got like a personality in the city, right? Bro, you can't have Ja is a wannabe street nigga, real nigga. He can't go to Memphis. He can't go to Atlanta. He can't go to Chicago.
Basically, no major cities.
Yeah, he can't not if it's got a hood element to it, he got to go somewhere like Denver. He got to go somewhere like Minnesota.
It's a hood everywhere though, man.
I know, but some places is just it. Memphis, that's a real nigga capital.
But it
Jersey,
ain't. But it's nothing. But my thing is this: there ain't shit to do in Memphis.
exactly. But as we said, but it's nothing but nigga activity. Rappers, sliders, shiesties. That's the element. And he wanna be that shit so bad. This nigga, what killed me, bruh, this nigga is $100 of millions of dollars before he's 25. And you want to get out here and be Pooh Shiesty, fucking Timu Pooh Shiesty? The fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know about this question right here. I didn't realize that he said that. Ja in the closet. I don't know, bro.
Whoa. What the fuck is this?
That was way left field. I don't know.
That's wild, brother.
He doesn't give me none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
he definitely on them hoes too much to be anything about in the closet, but I ain't heard nothing about that.
Absolutely. Like I said, it's a hood everywhere. I feel like when you get in the type of money they got, I don't give a fuck where they put you. You can create whatever environment you want. You want to be on some party shit, like money will create something out of nothing. You can put them in Utah, it's gonna be lit. Like they rich. So I don't know, man. I think my man just said Ja to Brooklyn. I could see that. You know what I'm saying? Ja in Brooklyn, because they ain't got shit out there, but I like Ja on the court though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hands down. Listen, like on the court when he's healthy, like I said, man, AI plus. No, his first couple of years
in Westbrook.
Yeah, that's a perfect motherfucking hybrid right there. Like crazy, bro. Athleticism, the quick, the fast, like, bro, like you said, just like the way he move on the court, the fluidity. Yeah, man. Like I say, he's definitely when he's on, he's on. But like I said, man, all the antics, man, those days are over with. You can't be AI no more. You can't be motherfucking who's the other wild motherfucker back in the day? I'm trying to remember. Oh, Zebo. You can't be Zebo, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't be fucking Rasheed Wallace and shit. You can't be the Jailblazers. All that shit is over with, bro. Oh, speaking of which, the brawl. That's what was up next. You saw that shit? That happened, but that happened that's a home game. That was a home game, right?
That was Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
Talking about Charlotte and the Pistons.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. The Pistons, they just trying to keep this bad because they had the Malice in the Palace. They got the bad boys from the back in the day. It's like, are they really trying to push this fighting shit now? Like, I don't like that dude Isaiah Stewart. Like,
I can't stand
LeBron shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, come on, bro. Like, I don't like. You know who I can't stand?
Get this nigga in a UFC ring or something, bro. Yeah.
You know who I can't stand? Draymond Green.
Oh my God. You're listening, bro.
That nigga, bro. I don't think he that good. I mean, he probably better than me. But I don't like Draymond Green, bro. I hate the way he played. I hate how he talk about. It's like, bro, you just got lucky, bro. They could have found another Draymond Green seven times.
And they should have got rid of Draymond, bro.
You a long time ago. Like that, bro. Like, I would have made them say it's me or him.
Oh, that was the thing. And KD didn't say it, and they made the decision for fuck. And I was like, bro, y'all are dumb. Get Draymond Green the fuck out of here. You know how many players you could have replaced with Draymond Green?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of him. I'm not a fan of him at all. I don't like how he be riding LeBron all hard. It's like, bro, I just think he's a clown, man. But he's lucky. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's lucky. He was in the right place at the right time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a Robert Horry type of cat. But yeah, we're gonna get to this NBA fight. I need to see this. Miles wasn't having it. Yeah, Bridges wasn't having it. I like Bridges too.
Yeah. He got off of his
And I was in a club with him one time. We didn't even know it. We was in Atlanta. Me and my man, we had a section, and I didn't realize the chicks next to it. They was all feeling on us and all that, like feeling us and shit. Come to find out, they all leave. My man's like, yo, that was Miles Bridges. So it's like, oh shit, he got them the fuck up out of there. They was fucking with the kids though, man. But it was a little spot in the ATL, man. That shit was funny. These cats be cuffing them girls, boy. Hold on. All right, I added it to this thing. All right, here we go.
Day. This is a tweet from Shams Charania. The headline here is Isaiah Stewart. You see it there. He has a 7-game suspension. Miles Bridges with 4 games. Diabate 4 games. Jalen Duren 2 games. So that is the breakdown now of the suspensions. And Isaiah Stewart there, speaking of the Pistons at the top with 7 games, you'd have to assume because he's a multi-time offender here in terms of a fight and being ejected. But let's react to this now that the suspensions are officially in for that fight that we saw break out on Monday night in this game. Go ahead, Stephen A.
I completely agree with this. No doubt about it. Miles Bridges, threw a couple of punches, got to get to 4 games. Diabate, he was out of control, had to be restrained, imitating Isaiah Stewart from back in the day when he was chasing after LeBron James. Okay, so you had to give him his 4 games. All right, Durham instigated it, mushed him in the face. Got to give him the 2 games. What I'm most pleased about is Isaiah Stewart and that suspension.
Yeah, man. Again, buddy gotta stop this tough guy shit for real, bro. Again, like now what we've been asking for this. We've been saying this shit for a while though. You think that the NBA ought to allow fucking fighting like hockey? Hockey, them motherfuckers get the scrap. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny that, but I realize because I hate to make it a race thing, but it's like they always talk about sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is all across the board. There's good sportsmanship. There is no definition for that. That's different. It's being fair. I think it's highly funny. It's very funny how the white sports is, if we could be honest, we would consider it probably baseball and hockey.
Yeah.
Fighting is okay in the sports that they supposedly dominate. But in the sports where we dominate, it's a suspension, fines, sponsorship laws. It's like if bad sportsmanship is bad sportsmanship, why does it look different in every sport? If fighting in the NBA is bad sportsmanship, then fighting in the NFL, in the MLB is bad sportsmanship, and in hockey is bad sportsmanship. I think it's just funny that in the sports we dominate, we can't fight. And once upon a time, they used to let them fight.
Yeah, in the 80s. You might have got a suspension or whatever.
They would just break it up, and they wouldn't lose no money or nothing like that. So I don't know. This NBA is the weakest, softest NBA I ever watched. And I don't even watch I don't even be watching the playoffs or nothing no more. Like, I just don't care. Like, it's just nothing about it that I'm interested in. The best players is foreign. I don't know how I feel about Shai Gilgeous game. It's like almost a new Harden game. Just get the foul type of shit. I don't know, man. How you like it
again, man? That's what I'm saying. You know what? It's the worst for actual, basketball fucking, connoisseurs. It's worse for us because it's like, come on, man. And listen, like you said, bro, Shai, he's nice. Yeah. But bro, you playing for the whistle, dog? Come on, bro. That's disrespecting the game. That's disrespecting the basketball guards, bro. Like I said, Jordan and Kobe never did that shit. It was never, I wanna get fouled and not actually try to make the shot. No, I'm giving your ass the pump fake to get you off the ground to get the and one. Shot don't even want an and one, bro. He just want the whistle. And this shit is horrible.
Yeah, just flopping shit like the LeBron effect, man. Like, yeah, I don't like it. I think they need to bring back hand checking. I think for the NBA to get back, they need to bring back old rules. Let somebody, because I like Curry. I never seen Curry with a GP in his chest for 50 feet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I like these players. Like, I argue with my man all the time, Bone Face. Shout out to my man Bone. He always talk about LeBron, this era is better, this era is better. It's like, I think they got better athletes, but they're not allowed to see that athleticism against them. In other words, you could use the athleticism on offense, but I would love to see these players that's faster, bigger, stronger, be able to put their hand on your ass. That'll show me how good they are, because I only see the athleticism on offense. I'm not able to see how good they are athletically on defense. Jordan and them dealt with real pressure, real heat, real physicality. Like, I just want to see how these players could deal with 100 foot of getting guarded. Like, I just don't see it. The brother said they're not better athletes. I beg to differ. I think they're definitely better athletes.
Oh, hands down, better athletes, man. That's just off of technology and sports medicine alone. Like, come on, man. Like, and again, it's not a shot, but we're saying they're way. Jordan was like, you had what? Let's go back to the 80s. You had Jordan, Dominique, those two were like standout, athletical, fucking like crazy.
It's 30
right?
now.
Yeah, it's 30 players like that. It's motherfuckers in the dunk contest that got damn near a bigger vertical as fucking Jordan got. That shit was unheard of in the 80s and 90s.
Look at the white boys. Matt McClung. He's
Matt
like
McClung.
One.
Yeah.
He's jumping out the building. That boy for the fucking Blazer. What's his name? Shadon Sharp. You know what that is?
Nah, I don't know who that is.
What? Bruh. You never seen Shadon Sharp play?
Nah, I'll check him out.
We might have to check out his little highlight reel in a minute, because bruh, Shadon Sharp is crazy. I'm just talking about some athleticism shit. No, he's wild. He's wild.
That was like Shannon Brown back in the day.
Shannon was wild. Shannon
Brown was fucking ridiculous. Shannon Brown, Dwight Howard, bro. Dwight Howard shit was crazy.
Gerald Green,
another one.
Crazy.
Again, like you said, yeah, bro. You didn't. There was not even close, man. It just wasn't close. The genetics getting better too. That people don't understand, bro. You got motherfuckers that's 5'1" doing fucking East Bay dunks and shit now. They got just like the whole dunk shit.
Yeah, that dude. It's one D. I think named T-Dub. He got braids. He probably like 5'7", retarded. He not in the NBA.
Yeah. Just professional dunker. Yeah, professional dunkers, bro. That shit didn't exist in the fucking 80s, 90s. You know what I mean? It started, I think, probably late 90s, A&1 and shit, but yeah.
Now, as far as technically sound, because do you think they more skilled now? Because NBA it's like people think I think Kyrie is crazy, but when people think of skills, they think of like they see what Kyrie do. When I think of NBA, like when I was younger, I would think Kyrie is a more skilled player than somebody from the past. But as I get older, basketball is just about getting to your spot.
Yeah. Kyrie just makes it look better.
He makes it look crazy better.
Yeah.
Jordan would do one dribble, a jab, and give you 40.
Exactly. So like I said, if you compare, if you want to say who's the better player between Kyrie and Steve Nash, right? Okay, Kyrie's gonna make it look phenomenal. You have a whole bunch of highlights, but Steve Nash is gonna kill your ass on that pick and roll with that motherfucking elbow jumper, and then get to the fucking the cup. You feel me? And shoot your eyes out from three, right? And I hate Steve Nash. I don't like him. You know what I mean? Because
they stole them.
He owe an MVP to you know who.
Two of them. I don't think he's one of them.
But yeah, that's what we're saying, man. And like I said, that's what basketball is now, man. Basketball is a walking highlight reel. These kids don't play. It's way more 2K players than what's at most of the commentary we getting is from fucking 2K players and trolls, bro. So you can't even have a real basketball discussion with people that's actually played basketball.
Man, I think that people play 2K more than watch basketball, bro. I think I play 2K more than I watch that shit. It's like, at least I know it's real. Like this fucking NBA shit, bro. And I think that if you notice, they kind of the video games more is starting to look like the broadcast, and the broadcast is starting to look more like the video games. I noticed that with NFL too. Like they be playing the same songs off of Madden that they be playing at the live games. I think they be trying to like cross market to get you to play the game and to get the game to get you to watch it. It's real slick the shit they doing with these video games. It's becoming they merging a little too closely, man. Too closely. But nah, the NBA is in a bad spot. It's to the point where I'm about to start watching baseball again, bro. Like, cause I heard baseball getting better, so I'm about to start watching that shit. Cause this NBA, bro, I can't do it, bro. I cannot watch college. Do you watch college basketball?
Nah, I haven't watched college since like shit. What early 2000s, like Duke and what's the name and shit.
It's always
I haven't watched college.
That's good that come out of college. Like NFL, get at least 25 beats come out. Basketball, one or two guys gonna be good at like the whole fucking draft, bro. It's like
they say, hey, that boy from BYU though is a monster though. I have seen a couple of his highlights and I watched some part of a fucking BYU game. But they're saying it's like not 96 draft, of course, but they're saying this draft is supposed to be one of the most promising drafts of recent times.
I like Cooper Flag. That was a good pickup. He looked like he might Flag.
Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag. That's another reason they had to get rid of 82. Cooper Flag will be all right.
He looked like he coming for a top 10 player. in the league.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm saying he's going. I think he's going to get.
Yeah,
there.
going to be. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
He's different. I never seen a white boy play like him. He got a different kind of game for a white boy. I never seen it. It's kind of. I like watching him play.
People didn't know that Cooper Flag was on the USA fucking like practice squad. Bro, he was giving motherfuckers. Hey, he was working them niggas. So
yeah, he like the new Christian Laettner, but better.
Oh, way better than Christian Laettner.
Christian,
1,000%. You know who people forgot about was a white boy and who was a fucking nightmare? Well, you would know. Keith Van Horn.
A nightmare? He played for Jersey.
Keith Van Horn was a nightmare, bro. Before he got hurt, because I think he started getting injured. Those first 2 years, bro, Keith Van Horn was a fucking nightmare. For a white boy, Keith Van Horn was difficult, bro.
Jersey was not fucking with Keith Van Horn, bro. We was not.
Y'all wasn't fucking with him, but
we was not fucking with Van Horn, bro. I was not happy with that draft. I got to go back because, Jersey, so we was terrible, right? And when we was in the NBA Finals like twice, bro, they couldn't even sell that shit out.
What?
Nah, bro. Jersey, they did not show up to the finals, bro. Like, we terrible, bro. Jersey is terrible.
Lakers and the Spurs, right? Lakers and Spurs.
We did not go, bro. I probably went to like.
And y'all had fucking J Kidd. The first year was J Kidd and Kenyon, and then y'all had J Kidd and Vince Carter. So you mean tell me y'all didn't show up with J Kidd and Vince?
You know what I think it was? I'm gonna go on a limb. I think it's sometimes I think the jerseys matter. Them jerseys was terrible. I hated them Nets jerseys them years. I miss the old joints, the old ones with Kenny Anderson, Derrick Coleman. Those was fire. Them fucking jerseys, sometimes I think the jersey bring down the morale or something. It's like when the Charlotte Bobcats, them shits was terrible, bro.
I definitely, that is the worst jersey ever. The Bobcats,
terrible, bro.
Hands down.
Yeah, this is true. North Jersey full of Knicks fans. That's a fact. They definitely full of Knicks fans. But I still wish we had the Nets though, because now the funny thing is they got the stadium is in the hood now. The arena is downtown Newark. Like that's like it's not the capital of New Jersey. It's like the unofficial capital. Like the capital is Trenton, but everybody knows Newark is like the city for New Jersey. So for them to bring the stadium finally to downtown Newark and then the Nets, Brooklyn take the Nets, I was kind of tight about that, man. I was tight because now all we got is the fucking the hockey team.
The hockey team,
and we definitely ain't watch that shit.
I actually like the brother. I mean, he's a rough rider. I mean, he's a physical dude. I respect the hell out of him. I think that if he could keep his temper under control and channel it to keeping him on the basketball court, the slightest scuffle, is this brother ready to swing on people? Is this brother he came off the bench. He was not in the game. And it's like, you're looking at it, you have teammates. It's 7 or 8 dudes. Nobody gets off the bench but him. Nobody. He's always ready to fight. And it's like, yo, bro, do you want to be?
Hey, that weave. Perfect. Because had he caught him, that would have been a bad day for Miles, bro. Had he caught Miles, it would have been a bad day. But shout out to Miles Bridges.
Be a UFC fighter? Do you want to be a boxer? Or do you want to be a basketball player? Because every time you turn around, that brother is in a picture looking like he's ready to swing on people. It's like you got to reel him in. Because if I'm an opponent, guys, and I'll end it by saying this. If I'm an opponent of the Detroit Pistons, and I know that the combination of Duran and Stewart is formidable, obviously, and they're going to win basketball games for you. Oh, y'all, I'm instigating something with Isaiah Stewart because it ain't going to be tough. It ain't going to be tough to do. I'm playing with that dude's mind. I'm going right at him to coax him into doing something that's going to get him ejected and suspended because he will do it. He will allow it. He's got to get himself under control. And JB is a great coach, and the Pistons have proven they got a great organization. They should be very proud of what they do.
And hey, the Pistons is nice, bro. The Pistons came out of nowhere. Caden,
and is a dog.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, he's big as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like he got the body. You know what I'm saying? Especially running a one, he's a mismatch for damn near everybody in the league. Like, he's a dog. I didn't know he's gonna be that good. So I'm very proud of where they're going. Like, I don't know. I think this year we're gonna have a new champion. I don't think it's gonna be I don't know. It might be OKC. I don't know. It still might be.
No. Well, I'll say this. And these are one games I've been paying attention to. The Spurs got OKC number.
Oh yes, they do. Yes, they do. You're right. They do.
And I don't want to say
come out the way.
Listen, that's what. Hey, I don't want to say it, but bro, if Wemby's healthy, bro,
there's nothing nobody gonna be able to do with him,
bro.
For like 10 years though. Like he might win 7 of them shits.
Bro, this nigga gave us 40 and
Jordan with rings.
He gave us like 40 in like fucking 3/4 or some shit, dog. It's ridiculous. Everything this man can do on both sides of the ball. He's fluent. He not stiff. Bro, it's like KD plus fucking 2. It's crazy, bro.
He's like KD and Giannis and Wilt.
Yeah, it's crazy. And he not weak.
He been in the gym.
That's the crazy. Hey, this mother, you think, bro, this motherfucker dunking on you from outside the motherfucking.
I mean, he 100 feet tall though. Them dunks be like.
That's what I'm saying. But he still gotta have. Like you said, you still gotta have the power to get through. And motherfuckers is pushing this motherfucker, man. So like you said, he done added on a good man. Just Wemby, dog, bro. Like I said, if the Spurs see OKC, bro, I don't know.
I agree with this statement. He said the NBA is rigged. Wemby should have been a Piston. I definitely believe that. I think they really be trying to keep certain like traditions. Like, what's the odds that they got Tim Duncan, and now they got
David Rob, bro. People get about David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and now Wemby. Yeah, crazy.
Because Zion should have went to the Knicks. Like that was some bullshit. He was supposed to be a New York Knick, not no fucking Pelican. But the thing with Wemby, those body types don't last though.
Yeah, it's hard.
I don't know how long he's gonna be able to play. I mean, he had some his parents were athletes, so maybe he just might be that first outlier to really be able to play that way. But I don't know, man. Like them bodies are strange. He got like the Avatar body. But if he could stay healthy for at least 10 years, I think he might win like 6 of them shits, bro.
If they win it this year, yeah, bro. I think it's gonna be difficult.
Like, what are you gonna do with him?
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. You can't. There's nobody that can guard him.
And he got the nerve to got a fucking jumper, bro.
A 3,
a deep one. Like that motherfucker is crazy. And I like they supporting Cass. I like Dylan Harper. I like all them young cats they got over there in San Antonio, bro. Like yeah, man. He might do. Who's coming out the East?
Shit. Well, surprisingly, hey, Boston's still in the hunt. Nobody expected Boston to even be legit. Boston's in the hunt.
I mean, Boston's good.
But you know that they lost fucking Tatum. Everybody wrote them off. They lost Tatum. They got rid of J. Rule. They got rid of Horford. So this was supposed to be like a rebuild year for them. But you know what? That coach is that good, bro. That coach is that fucking good.
Yeah, he is. I like you know who surprised me, and he surprised everybody? Jaylen Brown.
That's what I'm saying. Jaylen Brown is. I think they talk about him in MVP talks. He's an MVP candidate this year, and I'm glad he got it because everybody was, questioning it and saying, who was the number one, him or Tatum, and I feel like they won a championship out of it, so it was worth it and it worked. But I definitely feel like they should have shipped one of those guys to get, a better haul because either one of those two, it's just too similar. But Jaylen Brown has proved clearly that's his team. Bro.
I mean, those are two elite players, man. Probably 2 top 10 players. I mean, they not Jordan and Pippen, but it's like they got that 2 wing.
I get that dynamic. I got you. Yeah.
And they both could put up 30. Pippen wasn't doing that shit, so I wouldn't split them up, bro. I just wouldn't. And they already won one, so you already know what they can do. They already won one. But I want to go over this weak ass dunk contest. I want to see. Well, let's just review this bullshit. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the NBA. Hold on. Hold up. Why? What's the name? Hold on, y'all. I don't know what's going on.
I think it would be higher than that. Brett Barry, the two gentlemen to my right are picking to win this thing. The pride of the IE represent. And that's a start. That's a good start. That's a feel of it.
How many fucking times are we gonna see people do this damn Vince Carter dunk, bro? Like I done seen this shit in high school dunk contests. It's like, yo, that shit was fucking tridash, bro. Like, oh my God, bro.
Clean start.
Yep, he started with Vince being out here. Vince, what you think? I tell you what, here's what I like about it.
You could tell the dunk contest whack. You know how you could tell? When you look back in the day, usually that area right there, it'd be nothing but NBA stars sitting in that section right there. Who the fuck is them people, bro? Every dunk contest, that first row be full of celebrities, the current athletes. Those are mom and dads, bro. Like, what is going on with the NBA, bro? Like, this shit is terrible, bro.
Clean start.
Yep, he started with Vince being out here. Vince, what you think? I tell you what, here's what I like about it. Come out here and just get a score. Yeah, but he made his dunk. He made it, and that's a tough dunk to do.
As you know, what you get at dunk, fam? We scoring that shit. What you get at, man?
Yeah, he get an overall like 45 or 42 overall. 42. That shit, like I said, is just two. That's two. We've seen that. We've seen like non-NBA player dunk contests. So yeah.
I get that shit at 25, man.
Hey, homage to you as well.
Yeah, I respect you. Vince, I'm gonna be honest. It looks better on replay. It looks better when you slow it down.
Yeah, almost missed it. It kind of hit the rim
a little bit. You see the leg kick out there.
And here's the thing: these are all first timers, so nerves play a factor in this.
65. I think it'll be higher than that. Brett Barry goes low.
That's about close.
You were right.
Yeah, I was grading on the dunk contest scale too, by the way, yo. I was grading on the dunk contest scale. It's gotta be. It's not low. 40 is the lowest. So yeah.
Yeah, they
46. You can hear Vince giving them some pointers. The first dunk for the fellow rookie. And he got it. That's a nice start. Okay.
That is not it, bro. What you give that shit, man? What you get at?
Now, in his defense, he's 6'1", apparently. He's 6'1". But yeah, same thing at 42. I just seen a dude that's 5'7".
You're generous. You're generous, man. I'm giving him 35, man. I done seen that shit too many times. Spud Webb did that shit, man. Like, come on.
Break the ice.
Get a score.
This is what you want to do.
I believe that's Jason Richardson's son.
Yeah.
It was crazy. He had one of the best performances in dunk contests I've ever seen. Like, that was crazy. I think does everybody say Vince Carter had the best dunk contest? I think it's Aaron Gordon and fucking Zach LaVine. That was the best I've ever seen, bro. Hands down. You think Vince contest was better than Zach and them performance?
For the time, but overall, nah. Like I said, I think especially the one they got where he got robbed or whatever. Aaron Gordon, especially understanding that motherfucker like he had Vince by like probably 40, 50 pounds, and people don't understand the mechanics and the physics and that shit. Aaron Gordon is definitely too underrated, bro, for his dunking ability.
No, that dunk over the mascot was crazy. I'm sorry, Vince. I love Vince, but he ain't the shit Zach and him is doing, bro. Vince ain't do that shit, bro. Like, Vince was wilding. Don't get me wrong. For the time, it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was.
Free throw.
Yeah, windmill free throw lines, crazy.
What, bro? When homie sat over the damn mascot, put under his leg, like Vince wasn't doing that shit, bro. Let's just I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I ain't gonna never be no biased person because it was my era. Like, nah, Vince couldn't do that shit.
and make your first dunk.
Absolutely.
Right?
And he's only 6'1", fellas. He's only 6'1".
He don't even look athletic, that guy. He look like he just walked off the street.
I've been telling motherfuckers, hey, that shit is genetics, bro. People, bro, I don't give a fuck how much fucking jumping programs you do, whatever. Like you said, this motherfucker don't got a muscle insight. His face fluffy, but because Jason Richardson, his dad, that motherfucker can naturally jump, bro. Hops is genetics. Now you can improve him, of course, but your starting out baseline is genetics, and people don't understand that shit.
Yeah, he got the Jalen Brunson body, like.
And I tell you what, here's what I like about it. He caught it, but he smoothed it out, so it didn't look rushed. It didn't look quick. Look, you see here, he catches it, smooths it out a little bit with a turn, and then finishes. So I like it for a first dunk. Great pass. Great pass. The fact that you're saying smooths it out when you're dunking.
All my dad's dunks. Let's see. It's going to be real close. 45 Bryant's going to be about the same.
48, Dwight? That's high as hell, bro.
45.4.
You did your math.
He said,
he said to me, he said, I'm here.
Let's
So
see
what you got tells me
and look
is
at
he's
T-Mac.
going for it.
Yeah, I'm looking at T-Mac.
He's going for it. Yes, he is.
He shot Johnson taking flight. That's only one attempt.
He gets 2 more attempts.
2 more. Okay.
He's a little too happy for me, man. I don't know. I don't like this guy.
This
I
nigga
like
dancing.
how we know.
What you say?
This nigga dancing too much. He danced after the
Too
dunk.
much, man. Make the dunk.
I like that though.
He could get that dunk, though. He could do that. He could pull that off.
He got up it. He got up for it.
He's still bouncing around. He got
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
He got that energy.
Oh, he's confident. He feels he's winning this thing. He feels he's winning this thing. That was the wrinkle.
That's it. Show me shit.
Take a little dunky in there. What the hell?
Light skin niggas. Y'all got to go ahead with this shit, man. Like, niggas are still doing the Dougie and Nene, my nigga. Like, just dunk the ball, bro. Like, I mean, that dunk was, I don't know. How you feel about that? Where'd you get at, man? I don't know, man.
Yeah, so we talking outside of the scale. Yeah, it's like a 30, bro. Come on, behind the head, Karl Malone dunk. What are we doing, bro?
Yeah, Karl Malone rock the baby. Like, nigga, that's some, I don't know. Shout out. We got our first super chat. Shout out to the brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. He said Zach LaVine killed it and was robbed. He wasn't robbed. He won. Aaron was robbed. I think Aaron should have won. I don't. Was Zach won? Didn't he say didn't Zach LaVine win that shit?
I know Zach LaVine won one. I don't know if he won the one against Aaron Gordon though.
Aaron lost. I don't think Aaron won.
Aaron lost to somebody different. That was the one Dwayne Wade hated or some shit. So
I know that the rule that they had, he lost to Aaron. I remember that.
Yeah, Aaron won. Yeah, Aaron won that one against LaVine.
No. Excuse me. He lost to Zach. Zach won that shit.
Zach beat Aaron Gordon?
Yeah,
I thought Aaron Gordon won back to back.
Nah, he won that first one against Zach when he did that under the leg shit. He lost. That's why I was like, it was a shock because everybody thought he was gonna win, but what's name did a between the legs from the free throw line. Niggas was like, nah, fuck it. Just on the strength, they gave it to him. But they caving for him. He's doing what they say. His brother was doing all Cali-based dances. Well, do some crip walking or something. I don't want to see that shit, man. I hate that dance.
Dougie is not Cali. What the fuck are you talking about?
I didn't know it was a Cali dance either. I don't know. He dunked over E40, so shout out to
E40 like 5'2". So yeah.
Yeah. That don't show that you got help like that. This nigga was
Jordan Carmelo behind his head. Now, I will say this: it would have been better if he would have made the first time out.
Trying to get stripped. Y'all light skinned brothers, y'all got to take this L, man. He done brought y'all back about 5 steps with this one, man.
Because now the fans know what he's trying to do. But I do think this will be more than 45.
And 46? The excitement that he has. Sometimes he has to bring himself. He gets
I don't know it's Brent Berry. That's it fair right there. That seems fair.
But see, that's not bad because he's going for it. He's going for it, being the biggest.
Hold up. Why the fuck is he in this shit? I hate sinners in the dunk contest, bro. Jackson Hayes, bro. Just what he had in this shit.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother.
I know
the nigga just pulled a East Bay in game, bro. in game, like 2 weeks ago.
I didn't know that.
In game. So that's.
I don't like.
No, I'm with you. I don't think he's not a Dwight Howard. You got to be a Dwight Howard or JaVale McGee.
Dwight, the only person that pulled it off ever.
No, JaVale did too. People didn't get JaVale, bro. Do you know how fucking crazy you got to be to dunk 2 basketballs at the same time on fucking Jesus Cross, bro? The nigga dunked 2 balls at the same time on 2 goals.
100 feet tall, bro.
Yeah, but bro, you gotta have hops and you gotta have long enough arms. So JaVale McGee didn't get his due either. But now Dwight clearly like the biggest, the best big man to ever do it, hands down.
I know. I was just joking, bro. He said we from the Bay. We don't do no fucking crip walk. I know. I was just saying. I think when I think of Cali, I just think of the crip walk. I'm sorry. That's just like, to me, that's the coolest dance. But y'all got some dance in the Bay. Y'all got mad dance.
Ain't no Crips in the Bay? Hold on. So the Bay don't got no Crips?
Not like that. They got some gangs up there, but not as. I know they got some Bloods in Sacramento and shit, because I think that's where Mozzie from. But yeah, I'm sure they got something. But Oakland, I know Oakland don't really be playing that gang shit like that. So I think it depends on where you at.
Shout out to MC Hammer, nigga. Shout out to MC Hammer. I know that. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing bad about Hammer.
No, Hammer gonna put hands on you. Hammer ain't no bitch at all. But now the Bay got a lot of dancing. What they got, the Smees. I'm hip to the Bay. I fuck high feed. Yeah, I fuck with the Bay. I fuck with Keek. I fuck with all that.
Listen, man, the worst, y'all also have one of the worst rappers of all time. I'm sorry, man. E40, terrible. Get him out of here, man.
E40 is not corny.
Terrible. Horrible.
No. I used to think that. But when you really listen to E40, bro, he's just different. E40 is not, he's not terrible. He's an acquired taste. I give you that. But nah, E40 just very, 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 very unique, bro.
Hey, man.
Very unique.
Whatever y'all got to tell y'all to sleep at night, man. Terrible. Horrible.
They love him out there, bro. E40,
I know.
Man, and
all I'm saying is Illa. All I'm saying is Silk the Shocker, E40.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
No.
I'm saying.
Don't do that. Yo, chill. No, we gonna open up the panel. I'm gonna let some Bay ones, because I'm about to start doing a hip hop show. I think I'm gonna start doing on Tuesdays. Cause it's time. Cause I don't know if you've seen it. I had an interview with Trill last week, and Trill is my guy, but he had a very questionable take on his hip hop shit. And I was like, oh shit. But I'm glad we went there, because everybody think we probably get along all the time. We don't agree on everything, but that's how brothers do. I like disagreeing when it's lighthearted. This man, Trill, I hope you're watching. This man said Future is a top 10 rapper of all time. AC Trill.
He ain't lie. But he ain't lie though.
Oh no.
If we talking results, if we talking flow, no, hands down, no. If we talking flow, no. But we talking results, impact, longevity, and like the whole encompassing shit, bro. Ain't too many motherfuckers got a better catalog in the future, bro. Better catalog, better impact, bro. You can say it all, but I'm telling you, listen, it's not too many people, especially we talking recently, that can fuck with Future, bro. You just can't do it.
Fuck with him as far as what?
As far as songs, hit songs, and the songs that everybody know, and the songs that everybody go motherfucking, you crazy. It's not even close. We just Dirty Sprite 2 alone, just DS2. We ain't even got just staying there. The boy got
that's fine.
5 all-time classics. But like I said, we this sports. We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. It's sports. We're gonna sit sports.
Tuesday is going down. I'm
definitely pulling up. I think
I'm gonna call it Turntable Tuesdays, man.
I'm pulling up. Definitely pulling up.
It's time to have these conversations, because y'all. I like Future, But that's the thing, man. My criteria is just different, man. It's not just club shit. It's like he's a top 10 vibe artist. He's a top 10. He might even be top 10 influential as far as sound. But when it comes to all the criteria of a MC, he don't fit them shits, bro.
Yeah, he's not an MC by any means.
I don't know. It's like I don't know. I guess I'm showing my age, but of course I'm from up north. But I like quotables. I like like I grew up when niggas be like, yo, you heard what he said? You heard what he said? It don't even that day over with. It don't matter what they say. It's how that shit make you feel, like,
bro. Future is the reason that Future is one of the main reasons it went from the bar to the hook. Future's hooks are quotable.
It's been about the hook though.
No. Nas was never the hook. Even Hov was never the hook. You know this. Like you said, the quotables was the bar. The hook, but what I'm saying is Future changed the culture to the point of where the fucking hook was the quotable.
Tuesday,
I
man.
just fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip flops.
Come
on, man. What we talking about, man?
Tuesday.
What we talking about?
Mr. Williams, you hear this blasphemy? He talking
Yeah,
shit?
yeah, I like goofy shit.
Yeah. I know you from the
shit.
We might have to finish this too, because this gonna
Now,
turn.
if you wanted to say Jeezy, I might rock with you.
Jeezy not fucking with Future, and shout out to next.
What?
He's not fucking with Future, bro.
Oh my
Jeezy
God.
had he had a movement, a country movement.
Hey, I know. Hey, the TM 101. Hey, like one of the most underrated, one of the greatest fucking
motivation.
That's what I'm talking about. I got you. Listen, that's his one. Listen, you can't.
The recession.
That's his one. That's his one. Future got like 4 or 5 fucking albums and mixtapes and shit, bro. Again, you got
that mixtape shit. I'm saying as far as if you go catalog mainstream, he ain't messing with Jeezy. He ain't messing with a lot of artists. He's cold.
The recession, bro.
Huh?
The recession?
Recession was okay, but a recession is nothing like TM 101.
Yeah, the recession was like one of his worst.
Recession was what?
No, it was solid. It was solid.
It's cold. It's good as hell, but it don't compare to.
But yeah, what like you said, TM 101 is in a lane of his own. Like you said, that's an all-time album, right? But Future, bro, Future was at a point where Future kept like getting better shit and doing better fucking work, and nobody expected from Future because he started out, on some motherfucking Dope Boy Magic shit, right? So you got to think, you got to go from being Dope Boy Magic to fucking, March Madness, and now, you know what I mean?
He's dope as hell, but I can't say top 10 ever. I can't say top 10 ever.
Ever, like ever?
I can't say top 10 ever.
That's what they throw me off. If you want to say top 10 Georgia, even top 10 South.
Ever.
You can't say ever, bro.
Ever.
I can't do it.
Like I said, we'll save for Tuesday, bro. But I'm telling you, listen, what you going? We talking the whole encompassing of it. Listen, if you're talking lyrics, he's not in the conversation. But we talking again.
But that's a part of the criteria, though.
I got you. But at the same time, let's see. Even let's see somebody with hella lyrics, but horrible catalog. What's the boy from what's the boy from the Midwest with Eminem? Royce the 5'9".
Lyrics ain't enough either. So lyrics is not going to put you over dude who sells more and got a little lyrics. So lyrics not the criteria.
See, I wouldn't even go commercial. I would go literally by your lyrics. How impactful are you with them
just through lyrics? That's cut everybody out.
Lyrics, you got to have at least 2 or 3 platinum albums because we got to critique it like it's sports. You can't just have a handle. You can't just have a jumper. You got to play defense. You got to have some all NBAs. So I think you need plaques. You need cultural influence. You got to have hit songs. I just don't know if Future's music is going to have the shelf life of previous artists. Like people still playing shit from 94, 95, 92, 91, 70s, if that. I don't know if Future has a global appeal.
Because see, my number one ain't gonna be
the world. He did a world tour. I never seen him do a world tour.
Because my GOAT is Ice Cube, you feel me? That's my GOAT. What he did for everything.
That's my goal.
I mean, he's arguably top 15, top 20.
But see, I give him that because, for one, just look at the impact that he made. Death Certificate and Predator. Look at the albums, dude. Like America's Most, all that shit. He wrote the catchphrase for NWA, and then he chewed their ass apart. So that's why I go at it, because he went at a whole group by itself.
That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. Hip hop is such a long story. Like people be trying to forget. It's like they do the same thing with sports. They try to forget about the Dominiques and forget about the Jordans. Like, no.
Yeah, you can't.
The 90s, I would say from 88 to now, that's the criteria to me. Okay. And some people, I think you can put them in any era and they could be official. My question is, I put Future smack dab in 1997. Who is he? Is he relevant?
No, I mean 97. No, you talking. So no, like that's what I'm saying.
But if I put Tupac, all right, that's switch it. I take Big 97. I put him in 2025.
But now we got it. So we talking top 10 though. So if we put him in 97, 10, I could squeeze him in there. Pause.
You probably
saying 10 artists in 97. He's not gonna be top 5. We know that, right?
No, is he gonna be relevant? Now, I ain't even talking about top ranking. I said if Future, I take his music and put it his approach to rap, I put him in 97. Is he a relevant artist?
His entire catalog?
Good, because they were looking for because they was looking for a GOAT, bro. You gotta think.
Imagine, listen. I'm Illa. Hear me out. Hear me out, Illa. You hear that shit in motherfucking 97?
Yeah.
You got now you got to bring in producing and shit too, but all that matters. Niggas don't know what Molly's or Percocets is, but I guarantee you that beat come on, and then the fucking he catch the flow and he go with it in 97. He not fucking with X, he not fucking with Jay-Z, right? Of course, that's God status. But I'm telling you, his whole entire catalog, bro, in 97, y'all are crazy. Because now you got to think, you stuck in 97. You ain't heard none of this shit from motherfucking 2000 and beyond. No producers even doing that shit. Now again, Metro is I don't fuck with Metro because Metro be on some whole shit. But when Metro is a producer, shit. Metro is a producer.
I love Southern beats now. Like I love the beat. I love Mike.
But the beat, the beat and their mesh, like fucking Zaytoven is made for fucking Gucci. Metro is made for Future. So that blend coming together, bro, just a perfect fucking match in 97, bro.
And then you got to think you just had, now you got No Limit, and now you got No Limit coming on the scene. So that's a whole group. You need an individual rapper as well. So yeah, because everybody we needed something because you had Tupac and them gone.
I am not arguing. Yeah, I am not arguing with y'all about Future having bars, bro. Future might get, bro. Hey, Future can never get locked up. The lack of bars the nigga got. What I'm telling you is this though. Yeah. He don't got bars, but he got punchlines.
Yeah, it was just different. Yeah,
he got
the punchlines. It was the.
Thank you. He don't got bars, but he got punchlines.
He got melodies and he got hooks. I give you that. Punchlines? Give me a punchline.
It's hold, let me see.
He got a lot of punchlines.
He got a bunch of punchlines, bro. A bunch of little punchlines. It's just a little jab here and there.
It'll come, and he'll.
Yeah, Future make chants. He make like mantras.
Exactly. That's what we saying.
He got his own lane. I think Future is his own lane. I think he got his own sound. I can't call it. I don't know what to call it. I can't call it rap. I can't call it. It's Future shit. Like he got his own sound.
But that's why he call himself Future.
I'm a fan. Future, I'm not when I'm in the car, I'm definitely not bumping no fucking Jake. Like they got a bump in the whip person. J. Cole is not bumping in my whip.
Nah.
Future is definitely knocking the speakers on the Jeep all day. But when I think of rappers, I just got I'm a rap snob. Like, you know what I mean? I'm very
Me too.
You got to know how to rap first. That's the first call to action when it comes to me. You have to know how to rap. You can't just say whatever the fuck you want to say. And I think it's like the steroid era for music. The bar is so low that you ain't really gotta be that good. You just got
to typically for me, I want something that I can bump the whole CD through. You know what I'm saying? I won't be able to play it.
Dirty Sprite 2 was fire. That was a classic. I'll give you that.
And everybody hate Drake, but what a time to be alive.
Yeah,
he definitely had some bars on that bitch.
He's see, I like.
Hey,
I
Future had some bars on What a Time to Be Alive.
Yeah,
Come
Future. Now you saying Future see Drake? I'm not a Drake fan.
Here come Creator.
See, I like. Hey, bars on.
I've been trying to get it. What's happening, y'all?
Creator, what up?
Let me turn this other one down, man. This nigga said, "Oh man, y'all is crazy." I really want to go back to we was having that basketball talk, but fantastic the slander on E40, bro. You know you my bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of what you say, I'm willing to hit the play button on, bro. But we got to hit the pause button on that slander for E40. See, you not your culture. That ain't what you into, because you bigging up. You know what I'm saying? At your age, and it's okay. You bigging up Future. And that's okay. That tell me who you partying. Fantastic and done some good partying. He done had some great moments off of them Future tracks, bro. It done been some spectacular activity off them Future tracks. You understand? But E40 on the lingo and the longevity. He right, bro. We talking about from the 90s, right? When he was in college, you get what I'm saying? They came out when they were in college. Now, from when he was in college, 91, a pawpaw now, still in 2026, relevant. So it ain't just about, we talking about being a rapper. You got to have all of that. Now, we can go areas, right? When I go to Jersey, I know what to expect from Jersey. There are artists in Jersey that I probably don't know nothing about, but hot to Illinois. You get what I'm saying? There's going to be you from Florida. There's going to be people in Florida. You know, Florida got its own, way that they do things. The same way that LA. Okay, we got Reese in the building. Let's go. Let's go. But E40 is a legend. Just in lyrical content, being a businessman, right? Not just when we talk about a rapper, because if you a rapper, you're making money. Now, if you a rapper and you're a rap artist, is making money. If you're a rapper, hey, do it. You can do it just in your playing studio all day if you want to. But a rap artist generates revenue, so that means you acting, you producing, right? You doing more. You got sync licensing deals. There are a lot of ways that you generate revenue, not just as a quote unquote rapper. And on top of the rap, not only can I freestyle, because as a rapper, you should be able to off top of the dome, right? And it should, if we're going to talk about real rappers, right? And rap artists, 40 off top of the dome, been doing this for years. Not only are we talking, we are a culture, even you, whether you realize it or not, even for the guys like Future, took people like E40's lingo and the way that he talked, the way that he speak, the way that he deliver, the way that he produce. And they have to look at that, because at the end of the day, you still have to be certified by the elder, quote unquote, if you will. And I think E40, to me, right now, for any artist, any genre, all over, he is a perfect example of what you want out of a rap career.
Oh yeah, he
especially underground, kind of underground. He started with Jive when he came out.
Man, we'll save the E40 protection thing for Tuesday when it'll make sure y'all pull back up, bro.
I'm gonna start this basketball, man. Tuesdays, man. I think
we gonna get this music thing, because we definitely compared to Future.
Because everybody had their run at this point. The East Coast had their run, the West Coast had their run, and the South obviously having their run. So everybody that had some success. So now it's time to bring this shit to the table. Like, who's really who and what's what? Because
the Midwest, Natown specifically, Indiana, specifically Indianapolis, specifically getting ready to show y'all how it's done and how we do it. It ain't no fluff. We not Hollywood. That ain't how we get down. We real deal, just like this panel right here. And we got to show you better than we can tell you, baby.
But that Indianapolis video kind of put y'all back like 10 years.
And that's bullshit. That ain't how I get down. I don't know nothing. To me, check it out. I heard about. I haven't even watched it yet. So that ain't how we get down. That ain't how I get down. That ain't no. If that's the case, then hell, I would have. If I felt like that, I'd be like, every time you niggas say pause, I'd be like, damn boy, they all gay in New York. They can't even just. They
can't bring up nothing gay.
I'm just saying that in the animals, all that shit. I don't know what that was one.
I ain't say nothing about.
I'm saying if we go about the video, if we go about video or what a nigga say, then I would be like, damn, New York motherfuckers always directing people to they. You get what I mean? They jump. You get what I'm saying? That ain't how we get down.
From New Jersey, dog.
Then you ain't gotta worry about it. Then
I don't invite people. I definitely do pause.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they thought, yo, suck my.
I don't know. And that don't mean they punks or pussy. I'm just saying that ain't how we get down,
bro. When me bring up indie animals was never based on toughness.
Yeah, I don't even know what that video is. I had to watch it.
Talk about music.
I ain't even watch this shit. I don't even know what that motherfucker is.
We talk about music. I think it's gangsters everywhere. Everybody, it's tough niggas everywhere. So I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about rap, music. That was a music video.
Yeah. You asked who the new was. Y'all didn't already heard everybody else. We didn't already heard them.
Y'all got Gibbs.
Nobody knew.
Gibbs.
Unless y'all want to start listening to fucking house music.
Gibbs the best y'all got. And I
who? Yeah, he's because you New York. You New York influence, so you're gonna like, you know, that type of that's not Indiana though. I mean, respectfully.
He can rap. I like him.
And that's okay, because again, y'all like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Y'all favorite is Jay-Z. One of them type of guys.
I fuck with Too Short. I fuck with 8 Ball. I fuck with Outkast. I fuck with UGK. I fuck with 360. I fuck with everybody, bro. Now
you probably do, Ella. You probably do, but your majority of your culture, that's not what y'all bumping. They ain't what y'all riding around bumping.
Son, listen.
Like we not riding around bumping no Jay-Z. That's just what it is.
I'm bumping all that shit.
We not bumping that shit. I'm just being real with you.
Because when it comes
the
to
radios are, but the streets are not.
I'm playing. If you're to me, real hip hop heads, listen to everybody. Real hip hop heads are not regional. You got regional.
Real hip hop head. I'm alive. I'm like I don't matter because I don't.
You gotta remember the South and the West is always 10 years behind, 5-10 years behind.
No, I didn't say that. Can't give you that. I ain't never been behind.
You haven't even figured it out.
Respectfully, even with Fantastic's music, right?
The Midwest, though, hey, Reese, and I'm in the middle. I get it all.
You ain't from California.
Hey, I'm from the middle.
I ain't never been behind, not on fashion.
I'm from the middle, but I ain't never been. We here ain't really never been no Jay-Z fans or no. You know, we respect him as a rapper, but I'm just being real on now. See, this is where rap is going. It's going global, number one, and it already went global. But now you get the opportunity to truly represent your area, represent where you from. And that don't mean, you know, peer, you know what I mean, fight and violence. You truly now can represent what you like your area is, right? In word. And it ain't up to the big labels, even though they still own most of the mediums that you're gonna actually distribute that music from anyway. So if it's your sound streams or your SoundClouds or your whatever the medium is, them big labels have made it a way that they have basically gobbled up these companies. But we're gonna still treat you like Greece did. We're gonna let you keep your name, right? We don't want to come in and stump it.
And we got to get back to the sports because we'll be here all day. I'm gonna just say this, then I'm gonna go. I think it's just a lot of revisionist history when it comes to hip hop. When Jay-Z was big, he wasn't just big in fucking New York. That nigga went on a countrywide tour called the Hard Knock Life tour. He sold out in your city, that city. So let's stop acting like, oh, we didn't. Yes, you was. Your city was playing Jay-Z. Just like
bro, the radio was playing Jay-Z.
Son, you cannot sell out a concert from a radio. People that live there have to buy tickets. Just like Future, like NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy sold out in Newark, New Jersey, Atlanta, Baltimore, everywhere. So we got to stop acting like these cats are just regional. No,
yeah, I'm gonna see if he even performed here in.
I'm just saying the greatest artists were not just locally hot.
Right.
No,
well, yeah, I mean any artist
we can get hot all over the country. Jay-Z was not New York regionally hot. He was hot all over the fucking country.
So if I had $1 billion budget
on how
behind
much
you,
push you have, because like
if I had $1 billion budget behind you to push you globally, I have the revenue, the connections, and the resources to get some credit deals instead of us paying up front. It'll about to be hot, but I need you to go ahead and spend him. I'm gonna pay you, and we all gonna get paid. I may pay you and leave it. Hold on, a little more in percentage. But if I got that monster working for me, well, of course we gonna be hot, brother. That's the name of the game.
Nah, some niggas just be hot because they hot, bro. Jay-Z wasn't even signed. He had to sign himself. He wasn't even. And I'm a Nas fan. I'm a Nas with Jay-Z.
No one comes out and they don't have a backing, a deal, some type of relationship.
Bro, he had to start his own shit, bro.
I don't care what level. You have to have some type of relationship. No one lets you in.
When in that era I'm talking about, you have to be nice. But Reese, it's on you, baby.
You can go to basketball, dog. This shit get corny.
What's up, Reese?
Tuesday, I'm about to start doing the Turntable Tuesday so we could talk about the trending news and music, hip hop, because I feel like it's a lot of passion behind these conversations, man. And I think they need to be had. But Reese, let's get back to basketball. How do you feel about the All-Star game in the current state of the NBA?
I ain't seen an All-Star game since Kobe was here.
That says it all right there.
I stopped watching Kobe retired.
That says a lot right there. So do you think that LeBron James has elevated the NBA or lowered it? Because he's been the biggest star since Kobe.
No, he destroyed it.
Wow.
He been on too many teams. He done the biggest bitch move in sports. And Dwayne Wade and that left-handed fool was twerking on stage for an hour to announce that they was going to build a super team. He's a quitter. He's not clutch. He's stealing money from young boys. Like the other day, this nigga was stat padding. They was up 20.
Facts.
Up 20. He gets in the game so he can get a triple double. What about the other niggas? Like, they ain't got no life for no career.
That's his whole career.
Dog, get out of here. People's tired of watching that same dry-ass.
That's his whole career. You up by 30. That's why he couldn't do nothing else. He couldn't surpass Mike in nothing.
He had a job to do when he came to the league. You 6'8", 275. Your job is to give Kobe 50 every time you see him. Your job is to take the shine and the top of the pyramid. He couldn't do it.
Now, when I'm not a big LeBron fan, but I'm not gonna lie. When him and Kobe went head to head, he won most of the time.
Bullshit.
No, it ain't bullshit.
I'm throwing him in the All-Star game, hit 2 game-winning shots in his face. He even beat the Lakers a couple times, but yo, come on, man.
No, his team won the game. Kobe won the matchup.
They will win. His record against Kobe is a positive record. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, they was in the East, they was in the West. You only gonna play them once or twice a year.
I would argue that the young Bulls.
But overall, LeBron James has always made a mockery of this damn game. He's always been a crybaby. He's always tried to stack his teams so he could win, and he still doesn't win at a high level when he does that. You've had the best record and the coach of the year. You should win the ship. But what did he do? He melts down. He melts down.
Them coaches
throws
like
everybody under the bus. He's trash. I'm sorry. I would never say that man is top 10.
He ain't trash, but he ain't the GOAT.
I know what I mean.
20 years.
His credit. Hold up. No, I'm just saying because y'all know when I say trash, yes, he is an all-time great, but he's not the greatest. And he's not in the top 10.
Hey, Drake,
hold up. His defense, he always gets credit for defense that he fucking doesn't do.
Bro, y'all be
He has never checked all 5 positions like other players. He didn't play. He never checked the stop.
Look who you talking about, though. You're not talking about no other player.
You're only check Carmelo, AD, all of them guys. He would check somebody that averaged 3 points a game.
You ain't watching nobody else. Who else you watching? Playboy, who else you watching in the game? Who else you watching?
Real.
And critiquing that hard.
Wade would check a harder assignment when they was at Miami.
I'm talking about right now, here today. Who are you
watching?
And holding them to that standard.
A lot of
the games. Look at the
name
game.
One. Not a lot of people can play.
Anthony Edwards, Jokic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Jalen Brunson, Jaylen Brown. Who else? A lot of it's a good handful of Curry still doing it. Like it's mad people.
Sure.
Like
I get one.
The world is watching Cooper Flag and Wemby right now.
Yes, that's a fact.
Wemby's balling right now, but he don't. But that's right now.
Right now.
LeBron been doing the same thing they've been doing for 20 years, bro.
Man, we not caring about LeBron. Ain't shit, man. Like he's
tired of him.
He's trash.
20 years. Y'all tired of him.
You got the ball in your hand. You got the ball in your hand 90% of the time. Your stat should be that, but is that really a winning?
Show me who else doing it, bro. Who else doing it?
Look at Joker. He did this. He plays the same type of way, right? They got one chip.
He's been clowning for a few years. I'll give Joker his. He one of them.
That doesn't work as a team.
But you're not talking about Joker. He's suffering. He's not top tier. He hadn't done what LeBron done. LeBron don't hold on.
He ain't
on his team. He's only been with one team, so we don't know what Jokic gonna do.
Fantastic.
To demonize a man for leaving one franchise, building it, go to another franchise, build it, and then go to another franchise and build it, and say that
he didn't build
it. He had to have the deck stacked for him, and he still hasn't.
He did what he was supposed to do. He did what he was hired to do.
Yeah, hold on. Hey, y'all, hold on.
Tell him he didn't build anything.
No.
He didn't go to a team and build. Jordan built the Bulls literally from scratch. When you build a team, that means you're the first player that brings them a championship. From draft to the LeBron has never done that with anybody team. He got drafted by the Cavs and left them. When they got Kyrie, then he came back. There was already pieces there. Jordan was the piece, and they built around him, and he won 6. LeBron has never done that. Kobe.
Okay, well, that business model that you speaking of, Illa, is not the traditional business model, even of the NBA. Hold on, the traditional business model is what LeBron was doing. And hold on, like what Jordan did. Jordan didn't go get no scrubs. He went and got top NBA. He got NBA winners. He got NBA caliber. Oh man, all NBA players to come in, all defensive players to come in. He ain't go grab no scrubs. He had top tier players to play. So hold on, now NBA got backsided, or the rest of the NBA kind of got backsided with that move. Because not only do we got to fight Jordan, we got to deal with his supporting cast. So even though, are you trying to act like he's going with stacked teams? Jordan literally stacked his teams.
How the hell are you?
What are we talking about?
Fantastic, save us, please. Fantastic.
He didn't go Brian Horace.
I'm a Chicago fan.
He didn't go Grant Harper.
Hey, so hold on, real quick. Let me hold on, Ms. Williams and Craig. No. So hold on, just real quick. No, brother. No. First and foremost, again, Jordan said this, and everybody confirmed this. Jordan never made any requests or whatever. Jordan would approve the things that Jerry Krause did.
Now he ain't assuming responsibility.
Hold on. Let him finish.
Calm down, brother. So again, Jordan didn't say go out there and get motherfucking Ron Harper. He didn't say go out there and get Dennis Rodman. They came to him and said, "Hey, we're doing this, and what do you think about it?" He never made player requests.
Never.
That's what we're saying. He never played GM. Jordan never played GM.
Never.
Not one time. Okay?
I would disagree. Even for the fact of where the trajectory of where he went after he got out of the league.
Hold on. You can disagree. It doesn't matter. It's not a fact. He drafted Pippen to the team, and they got Rodman at the age of 30-something. Rodman averaged 2.5 points a game. Pippen was averaging like 17, 18. Hold on, bro. Jordan had one of the, as far as an elite team, historically based on facts, not my emotions and opinions, and not based on your opinions and emotions, based on the fact, he had one of the worst supporting casts for a championship team in the history of the NBA.
Hold on.
You telling me Pippen?
Hold on. Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
All wrong. I'm telling you.
Y'all all wrong.
Yo, listen. Dennis Rodman disrupted the primary weapon for 3 teams: Karl Malone, Sean Kemp, Shaquille O'Neal, and a couple other people.
Yeah, he was a part. He was a part of
rings
not doubting that.
to Rodgers.
We're not talking about that though, y'all. Look, as a diehard Chicago fan, may I speak? May I speak? As a diehard Chicago fan,
here,
Jordan, when he came to the Bulls, he was not the man. It was Orlando Woolridge and all of them. They had just got Iceman. Now he had to go through a rebuilding phase because he still wasn't considered the number one option. He had to grow with the franchise. So now, hold up.
No, he right.
You,
No, the hell he not.
Yes, he is.
They started getting rid of all those pieces. Hold up. Once they started getting players, because they had to start from the ground up. Because for one, your boy that was the coach, that's why they got Phil Jackson. Hold up. We got this gifted guy. Krause did one thing. He could draft really well, and he didn't give a fuck about how Mike felt about shit. It just so happened Pippen, when he started seeing the work ethic with Mike, got better and better. Now
Mike
you got
pushed him to get better. Mike pushed
now you got Horace Grant.
You're going all over
Jackson. You got all these pieces around, and guess what they did? Gelled and meshed because Phil Jackson said, we're going to change this offense to the triangle.
Okay.
Now you got the pieces around Mike, and you get your first three pieces.
All right, Mr. Williams, hold on. I gotta interject. First of all, you're all over the place.
No, I'm not, because he was not.
Yeah, you started from the beginning.
I'm sorry, I don't know shit about I just been a fan of that man since North Carolina.
Scattered.
Listen, the host is talk. Please relax. We are not you're definitely all over the place. And I'm not saying you don't know basketball. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you started off saying Jordan was not the number one option. We all seen The Last Dance. That motherfucker was the number one option.
The number zero.
As a rookie.
He was not. He still was not. Dude. He was just the talented one.
He demanded it. He demanded it.
Please. Okay. He was averaging 28 a game.
He demanded it.
I'm saying as far as his teammates,
bro, stop.
Guess who was the team?
Stop. He was the number one option from the door. They said it. His teammates said it. His coach said it. You the only person said it.
Woolridge was hating, but yeah, you had to give it to him.
Very beginning, he was the best player on the team.
Woolridge was not having it. Dude.
Yeah, he wasn't having it, but you had to give it to him because he was better than him.
I know he eventually had to, but what I'm saying is when he first got
y'all don't get what he's saying. Y'all know exactly what he's talking about.
We know what he's saying, but Woolridge couldn't do that with Jordan. Like, what you talking about?
Please.
From the gate.
Yo, one at a time, y'all.
My fault.
He was the best player as a rookie. That's
in the league.
Arguably
the league.
No, you said Orlando, it was his team.
Tell me, you still had a hierarchy on your team. Right. It doesn't matter what the hell you're talking about.
We heard you. It's my turn now. We heard you. He was not the best player when Jordan got there. Jordan became the leader and the scorer, period. He averaged 28 a game. He was all first team NBA and NBA Rookie of the Year from the door. His second year, he was averaging like 35.
He was not considered the leader, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Yo, we all seen The Last Dance, bro. We seen
it. Look, his rookie season, no, he was not. He was just a young, gifted motherfucker. Then he hurt his second year.
The most gifted in the league,
That's when he didn't play the full season. And he came into the playoffs his second season, and that's when he scored and broke the record for the most points with 63. This still hasn't been broken. He still wasn't considered the leader until his third or fourth year, where now you have to listen to him. They didn't give a fuck. I'm trying to tell you because he had the OGs. You had Iceman and all of them. They had just gotten Iceman from San Antonio.
You talking about some locker?
But they were old.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is how it ain't about what we see. It's about how your teammates treat you. If they don't look at you as the leader, you're gonna struggle.
If they didn't look at him as the leader, he demanded it. He took it.
Well, you see that Doug.
Yeah, he took it.
And everything changed.
He took it. He was the best player on the team when he got there to the time he retired.
Already the best player, but I get it. They did try to pigeonhole him.
Yeah, they did. Like Orlando Woolridge, Iceman.
That's you, creator, because you said LeBron built the team. He built no team ever in his
career.
career.
That's okay. He didn't when you want to get technical, like I said, if we want to get technical, then Jordan didn't build his team. His team was built for him. You just said,
How you say that?
I'm talking about what you said. If you want to be technical, right? I'm saying Jordan came to a team that was not technical. It was already there. But
What does that mean? What that mean? What that mean, OG?
He made the team a winning team.
It was trash. They weren't even 500 going to the playoffs.
That was a known brand team, and Jordan and Pippen and built that
playoffs. They wasn't even 500.
And they stayed there and built that.
They built that franchise. Jordan, Pippen, Horace Grant built that franchise. What you talking about?
I'm saying when LeBron came in to the Cavs, right?
Right.
Cavs was 0. We talking about him coming out of high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now he made them a playoff team, right? They didn't win, but he made them a playoff team.
Wait. Hold on. Who?
LeBron. You talking about LeBron?
No. Hold on.
They didn't make the playoffs that first year.
Yeah, thank you. They didn't make the playoffs the first year.
So did Jordan, bro. Like, what are you saying?
What
does that mean?
His first year.
However long it took, he did that. Is what I'm saying.
And then he went to Miami. He didn't win.
Yep, and did the same. They would hold on. Now made them a playoff, a title contending team, right?
Before he got there,
they won the ship before he got there.
This is comedy, bro.
Right? Wade got the ring before LeBron did. He had to go to Wade, bro. He had to go to Dade County, bro.
And that's okay.
Let's go to Wade.
That's not okay.
D-Wade.
No, it's not.
Okay, so they structured the team. Hold on.
Y'all lowered the bar so much that y'all love the LeBron.
Fantastic.
Just real quick. So LeBron didn't make the playoffs for 2 seasons, bro. Okay, his first 2 seasons he didn't make the playoffs.
It don't matter when he made that.
We know Melo. We know Melo made it.
But definitely
we know Melo made it. Melo made it.
Melo probably was the rookie of the year, Mr. Fantastic. Arguably.
He was. Melo definitely should have been either co-rookie of the year or rookie of the year.
I like co-rookie. Yeah, I like that.
They had similar numbers, and he took his team that hadn't been to the playoffs in like 15 years. 15 fucking years in the West. Hold on, in the West.
Yeah.
In the West, Melo got that team to the motherfucking.
They were scrubs before he got there. That's just what it is. I ain't saying they scrubs, but I will say
I'm good.
Anywhere LeBron goes is going to be elevated, and that's just what it is. It's going to be elevated. That's just what it is.
That's not the point. Hold on. This is not the point. This is the Illtastic Sports Exchange. We ain't letting y'all just say a bunch of goofy shit up here. LeBron didn't build nothing. Yep. Every team requires a talented player. Any good player going to elevate a team. That's not breaking news. We're talking about a player who started from the bottom and took his team to the top. LeBron did not do that. He went to the Cavs. He got to the final, and he went to fucking Miami and got another top 10 player at the time. And another.
That's what you call stacking your team.
That's stacking your team. Jordan was there when they was.
I'm going through this struggle. It's different.
Getting swept.
And we still gonna stack this team.
How he stacked his team?
Not stacked.
He stacked it. Who said that?
Please.
How he stacked his team?
I don't know what you're talking about. Jordan's team was not stacked.
That's never. Even when he got Rodman, it wasn't stacked.
Pippen in the playoffs was damn near invisible on offense.
We gotta let these people know that Jordan pushed Pippen to be who Pippen was. Like, that starts from practice, my nigga. That don't start in the game. That start Pippen. You gotta get tough, my nigga.
What they not doing right now in the current NBA.
He had to do that because the Pistons were pushing him.
All of them that didn't play with him.
No,
all the Lakers
that was drafted with LeBron. Give me a player that was LeBron was on the team, right? The GM drafted a player to the team, and LeBron developed him to his level. Give me one player.
None.
I want Creator to answer it. Give me one.
None. I can't think of it right now.
Zero.
Don't exist. It don't exist.
Every player he played with, he killed their career. Every single one. J.R. Smith.
I disagree. Hold on. Let me get back to the point. See, Illa, you going specific in your questioning. And you're saying,
how many coaches got fired because of him?
Hey, did he draft a protege, if you will, and then build this protege to a top flight player? I wouldn't say he drafted, but I will say that anybody that came through the LeBron University, right, when they left, they are a greater player as a result.
That's the problem right there. Y'all got LeBron University.
Now you said he destroyed. Somebody said he destroyed careers.
He did. He destroys everybody's career.
Creator, name a player that when he left LeBron, he was better because of LeBron. Give me one player.
Shit, Brandon Ingram.
That's
the bald head white boy.
They had to leave the Lakers to get better.
Hold on, brother. Because listen, in order to go, so all of them were playing, even the way that they still play, that, like you said earlier, the NBA is going to your spots, right? It's all about your spots. And if you can find your spots, for those of us that invest in that shit, it keep you on the court is what we want you on the court. So LeBron comes in. Not only did he
What that mean if you invest in your spots? What that even mean in terms of basketball? I don't get what that means.
In terms of basketball, it's about they not really playing heavy defense. They not playing like we would play if we on because we need you on the court to score, brother.
That's
need you
garbage.
here to score.
I don't like that. That's garbage.
Actually here to play and to understand what we've already invested in.
Basketball is rebounding, offense, defense, all that matters. Like,
all of that, absolutely it does. But we watch the game. Are you seeing
half the game though? Y'all not playing defense. Y'all playing.
Because I watched the game.
I'm not seeing heavy defense. I'm not really seeing it.
No, OG, I agree with you. I don't see heavy defense either. But what I'm saying is they should be playing heavy defense.
No, why? No, well, here's why they won't. Again, if they do, now my ankle twisted. Now
that's why LeBron played for 23 years. He never played heavy defense.
Fellas. I know it's getting passionate, but we got to talk one at a time. It's gonna look like we just arguing and just in a bar drunk as fuck. So when I bring the camera down, Major P has the floor. I want Reese to jump in there. And when Fantastic talk, I gotta let him talk. Y'all gotta be quiet. We can't be arguing over each other. I know it's fun conversation, but it just looks chaotic. All right. So, Major P, you got the floor.
All right, bet. Salute to all y'all, first of all. Bless it, y'all. I had a question about the LeBron thing. I wanted to know, LeBron, did he up the did he up the level of play in the NBA since he been in the league, or do y'all think the league has went downward?
Reese, it's on you. I want you to answer that.
The days,
I agree with you.
The days of high flying, fast, zipping around, Iverson, Vince, McGrady, that shit's over, dog. It's all these niggas shoot the same push shot now. Nobody has that high elevation, fade away, fade left, fade right, except for a couple people like Ant-Man. The game is dry. It's dry. It's pick and roll, 3-pointers and lobs. It's not exciting like it used to be.
Sloppy pick and rolls at that.
It's going way down. But it was still exciting when LeBron came to the league. So you can't
I agree with that. I do
can't
agree
blame
with
it on him. And he was there for 10 years while everything was still popping. And some people are like, there used to be an argument in the barbershop, was the 90s ball as good as the early 2000s? And early 2000s has a legitimate argument. If you look at all the stars that was around the league, high-flying stars, with dozens of them, man. Dozens of them.
Can I say something? This is what I feel like today's basketball just don't do. Why y'all don't show fucking homage, nigga? Without MJ, without the Birds, without the Magics, y'all won't be getting this money, my nigga. Like, LeBron never paid homage, and I don't respect that from that nigga. Like,
this nigga started off his career wearing Jordan's number and then changed to Doc's number.
Come on, bro. Like, that's my point.
Disrespectful.
I just don't think y'all understand the gravity of what y'all even speaking of right now. And just for any man to take on the capacity of ridicule on a day-to-day basis and still be able to go out and perform on a high level, right? As an entertainer or anything. I'm just being real. You got the whole world telling this nigga that first off, that he suck and should leave. On a daily basis, you got ESPN, all the news stations, right, that either support or don't support what it is you do. Just a level, and you've been doing that for over 20 years. Bro, y'all got to give some people they peas.
That's how Sophia man's is, bro. Y'all got to defend that nigga like
that. Got to give somebody they peas, bro.
Just real quick, bro. No, that's the narrative you're painting, bro, is so wrong. Bro, LeBron James is one of, if not the most promoted NBA level players and city level players.
He is the NBA.
LeBron in Cleveland was everywhere. They remember the billboard they talked about. They had the Nike paid I don't know how many millions of fucking dollars for the LeBron fucking.
Yo, he was on mailboxes and bus stops in Cleveland.
It was there.
And you don't understand.
It was there his entire tenure. You had grown men crying when this nigga decided the decision.
Go to Miami.
Grown men were crying, bro.
Burning jerseys.
LeBron was the most protected. Up until that point, there was not one negative thing said about LeBron James ever. Even when he got swept in the finals, he's young. He's going up against the Spurs and Tim Duncan. It's a learning experience. LeBron is one of the most protected, most coddled motherfuckers in the
narrative based from the beginning. Yep.
Does protection exude ridicule? Just because you protected don't mean people still not gonna say what they gonna say.
Everybody that was
right?
that.
I'm not saying they not. I'm saying this man been getting it for years and still playing at a relatively high level.
Everybody deal with that, OG.
Karl Malone did it.
No, everybody don't.
Muhammad Ali didn't deal with that. OG, creator. Muhammad Ali ain't deal with that.
That's a good example. He dealt with
a great individual.
He got stripped of it. He let his title go.
All superstars go through that though.
Once he's out the game, right, then we'll have a different conversation. I'm sure there was a different conversation when Muhammad Ali was actually still boxing. Right?
For one,
what he did wrong,
always did of Michael Jackson.
He still had to overcome that. To me, there has not been a more polarized aside Jordan. Right. And I think Jordan just will always just have this pinnacle, not because, we just giving it to Jordan. He really fucking earned that shit. I truly agree. I think he earned that level of adoration that we give to him. Go ahead, Playboy.
LeBron has given all his scrutiny. He's the reason for his own scrutiny. He makes shit about himself.
Yes.
He has a media company. That's why he's been pushed.
Clutch.
And he's been doing that for years and years.
Yes.
He's pushed the narratives. He wants to draw. Think about it. He got put out of the damn playoffs last year. And then all of a sudden, you're back in circulation the day after.
Yep.
The playoffs because you want
good fucking point.
He's been an attention whore. He's always got the excuse of, he's always had to do everything. No, he hasn't. He did that shit. He's picked the players and everybody he wanted. So then at the end of the day, when he fails, he
blame somebody.
Everybody else. Oh, it wasn't the coach. It was the coach. It was this player. It was that. Oh, they need to do more. No, he's full of shit.
Yo, I seen coaches get fired after y'all won the bubble ring.
Y'all, one at a time.
He's never let anybody play their proper position on the team. He has always hurt plenty of great point guards. They could have been really great point guards, but he took the ball out of their hands. And then with 2 or 3 seconds left, you want to hand them the ball so they can shoot a bullshit shot that they're not going to hit because they're ice cold.
Ice cold.
He's never played his correct position. He should have been a swing forward, point forward, which that's what you do. You swing. If you got D-Wade and LeBron both swinging in an offense, who can stop you? They would have won 3 or 4 championships.
But he bailed on them too.
You got an efficient point guard. You got 2 of the greatest niggas in the NBA together at the same time, playing their own positions. They would have won. He hurts teams more than he helps them. That's the problem with him. That's his legacy.
He's a coach, man.
Cooked right there, OG. You cooked. Facts. You cooked.
And LeBron, this is what LeBron makes him weak to me, that Jordan never did. Jordan never went out his way to change the narrative in his favor. He just let the people pick. LeBron has caused people their jobs behind the scenes because they went against him. Like, it's deeper than basketball with this nigga. He really, to me, people say he's not feared on the court. He's not. He's feared off the court because he's able to pay people to speak his narrative.
That's racism.
If you're not saying he's the greatest, he blackballs you. He ostracizes you from certain. That's why a lot of these companies, they gotta say he the GOAT because it's not. They not
like ESPN.
Don't do that type of goofy ass shit. That's
like ESPN.
That's female shit. But like I say, the difference between Kobe and LeBron and Jordan is one thing. They both had a fucking daddy, and you could see it in the way they carry. the way they
I
live.
remember you said that. Yeah.
Because LeBron has moments where he reacts like a woman.
Like a woman, yep.
He could be more mature and more.
He do certain shit where he be like, "Boy, if he was not doing it, he wouldn't have done it."
That time, I'll give you a prime example. When they played against the
Celtics.
No, not the Celtics. When they played against the Warriors, right?
Yeah.
J.R. Smith had fucked up.
I remember. That's what I was saying. Yep.
They weren't even supposed to be in that game.
Right.
The game's not over. JR fucked up, but now they're going to overtime. You was considered
you go into overtime.
You considered a big time underdog against the fucking Durant and them nigga Warriors, and you're making it to overtime. Instead of LeBron saying, "Hey, look, Kobe and Jordan would have said, JR, you owe me one. Fuck that. We ain't supposed to be in this game. Let's get back in it." You know what LeBron did? He got on the fucking end of the bench and pouted the whole time. That's not a leader. That's not a legend. And it's definitely not a fucking GOAT. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He's not
a lamb.
He's not a guy, bro. He's athletic. He has longevity. He's been playing for 20 years. Of course, he's playing for 20 years. He's 6'8". You had $90 million coming out of college. You could afford to spend $5 million on your body every year, and it's not a physical league. You should play for 20 years, but
he know SPEDs, man.
Nah,
that's what I was about to say.
Boy, y'all just can't get a nigga his peas.
I'm not. They just suspended Paul George, and they didn't even look into that.
I've seen that all these decades of different players since I'm about 50 years on this earth. And when I tell you,
that's just what
it's full of shit. His career, everything he's done. Ain't it funny when people have gotten locked up and doctors and trainers have gotten locked up for the drugs?
They don't look at him.
He'll take a break.
They'll bat the eye at that nigga.
And then get that shit out of his system. See, it'll come out sooner or later about how his longevity is what it is. Well, we know he didn't play in the post forever anyway. So you should be healthy. Anyway,
right? You never played 82 games, bro. The nigga never played 82 games, bro.
Injured or something? Or you got to take a break. What did he do at Miami? Are you forgetting that when he took like 2 weeks off? When dude got locked up, that works with one of his best friends, and he got locked up and shit and shipped out. You ain't heard the dude no more, have you?
The nigga averaged 17 in the finals against goddamn JJ Barea, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't want to hear nothing, bro.
And Jason Terry.
The whole career of LeBron, they've been trying to prop him up to be some Magic Johnson, some Michael Jordan. You can't score like Mike LeBron. Sorry.
And then weeks ago, what did he say? 82 games is too long. It's harder to play now. And no, it's not.
Plus, LeBron is 6'9", 250. We barely got to see
that nigga ain't even 250. I'm tired of hearing this 260, 270. No, the hell he ain't.
Hold on, OG.
He's like 230 at best.
Let him finish, Playboy. Let him finish.
Listen. LeBron is supposed to be barreling through the lane. Like, we only got to see LeBron do that against the Detroit Pistons, and I forgot what year that was, people. I think it was like, 2000 and... When he scored like 29 in the quarter against the Pistons.
That was wild.
That's the only time we got to see LeBron use that brute strength. The whole era of LeBron, they softened the rules, bro. Like
he walked.
He never played 82 games. We never got to see that brute man-child strength they've been promoting to us. You feel me?
When he first came, you did.
Huh?
When he first came to the league, you did.
No, we didn't, bro.
No, yes, we did.
He was moving out the way and banging.
LeBron was not barreling through nobody in the league. Like I'll give you this: when LeBron first came in the league, people was moving out his way.
All right, I'll give you that.
People was just moving out his way, but we never got to see LeBron be really physical with niggas. Like
they knew how to stop him in the playoffs because you made him rely on the mid-range game. That's how they stopped him in the playoffs. That's why.
Exactly. That's where LeBron is supposed to say, "Fuck that! I'm taking what I want, not take what I give."
We got some super chats I want to shout out. But I ain't gonna front LeBron. He's a great player.
Yes, I say the same thing too.
He just need to be taken out the GOAT conversation, and everything is fine. Just leave him out that conversation, and we fine.
Right, I agree.
But let's get to these super chats. Shout out to everybody for supporting. Y'all. I appreciate it. This guy Fanbo says Jordan Scottie Pippen, I didn't hear that. We'll see, but he did it anyway, and he got him 6 rings. Gongi, whatever. Double G. Shout out Double G for the 199. Appreciate you, bro. Hamp in the building. He said, you got OGs and creator Mr. Williams. This donation is for Illa and Fantastic to talk, please. Salute, fellas. Talk to him, man. Talk to him. Vet Life says, salute, fellas. The barbershop is back. Creator Mr. Williams, stop over talking. We can't hear shit. The crowd sees you. Y'all gotta calm down, man. Fantastic is he gonna be chilling. So y'all gotta chill, bro. I'm gonna say something. Like y'all gotta let people talk. Like it gotta be a flow. Balance. And I know it's a passionate conversation, but it's just gonna sound like a bunch of discombobulated mess. But LeBron is a great player. I'm happy I'm proud of the brother. He came from high school. He made a great name for himself. He was able to keep his family intact. Let's give all credit to that. The only problem I have with that man is when y'all compare him to Michael Jordan. That's it.
Not even close.
And not just that. Not just
what other bar you gonna compare him to?
Kobe too. He hasn't that's Kobe either.
And I'm not even a Kobe fan, and I agree with that.
Kobe and there's everybody else. That's just what it is.
Kobe had the determination.
So then basically y'all saying the standard, because this is what's happening, is not what the NBA or the regular fan standard is set. The standard is set. You have to stay with one team to be considered great, right? You need to basically take a team from nothing to something. Then, and if that's not the standard, then what is a basic? Like, what do you consider?
Not you going to look for a championship when you the man.
The standard
you build a championship.
Put like this. This is how sweet LeBron could have had it. If LeBron stayed with Cleveland and just got 4, he would have still been in the conversation with Jordan. Even if he had 4,
just like Kevin Durant.
8 there. He ran.
Several teams we got 4. What we doing?
Just like Kevin Durant. Y'all support Kevin Durant making that whack move to Golden State after they just
but if I was
Golden State,
it's still got like 7 of them shits. No. But Kevin Durant don't be saying I'm the GOAT. LeBron said
No. I'm not saying that KD say he was the GOAT. I'm not arguing with that. I'm just arguing that you respect that move.
Yeah, LeBron did vocalize this shit. That's another thing. Ain't nobody ever done no shit like that.
Exactly. So what I'm saying,
LeBron made that popular.
It's the story. It's the storyline. Like Jordan's story was what made it crazy. But if LeBron stayed in Cleveland, even if he would have won less than
that more better for him,
he would have still had a stronger argument because he went from high school to probably one of the worst franchises ever and won at least 3 or 4 there. Those 4 rings would have been equivalent to 6 of Jordan's rings based on the story.
He went to 10 finals.
10. Yeah, man, it's hard to get 1 ring in one place, let alone go to another team.
That's phenomenal in itself.
Kobe got 5 and he came in from high school.
The standard creator. You can't change the rules for him. Magic did it with the team.
I'm just saying if this is what it is, it's like bro, you can't demolish, you can't knock the fact that somebody went east and west, right, and got rings.
Creating the narrative right now. But
it's not a narrative. That's
yes, it is.
You mean Rand?
He had to get the best player. It's not like he went to the Lakers and just took their rookies and
what's the value of that in comparison? Like, what would you value that?
Kobe did it in the same era he's in.
You're promoting a player being a GM, coach, all that in one. Like, just a fucking narcissist.
Look at Steph, though, creator. Look at Steph.
I agree. Steph, hey.
How many rings he got? How many rings Steph got?
He got 4. We gonna probably argue.
Yeah, he got 4, and he did it there. He did it there.
I know we gonna argue. Probably Steph is better than him, right?
Hell, it ain't even Steph. Hell, we can get with Clay. I'm just saying, we talk about rings.
Wow.
No, I'm saying,
talking about
how many rings they
got 4 too.
Fantastic. Please give us a quick lesson. What's the difference between building a team? Like, give us what's the standard of an NBA GOAT in your
getting the ring, nigga.
Building a team would be a la like now you just look now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a team that was built through the draft. He didn't manipulate anything, so on and so forth. The core of that team was through the draft. We saw it early with the baby OKC. If they would have won, they made it to the, they couldn't beat the Heat, right? So the Celtics. The Celtics is another one. The Celtics, a built team. You have the core two guys, and then you get veteran players and so on and so forth. Where again, the players are not involved. The players are not making demands. The players are not playing GM. This is the problem with LeBron, and this has been LeBron. LeBron's the only one. Kobe didn't even say go get Powell. Kobe just said get me some help.
I don't know about that one. That's just me though.
You cannot know. I'm telling you, brother. You may not know, but what I'm telling you is this: Kobe wanted Jason Kidd. I think is who it was. They was talking about Jay. Not even he didn't even ask for the Chris Paul thing. He didn't ask for that. The only thing he demanded for was help. And they were talking about at one point in time, J Kidd was still in fucking what's name, when they didn't make the deal. They kept Andrew Bynum. They wanted to keep Andrew Bynum, which really wasn't worth it, but everything ended up working out in the end, bro.
You don't think Bynum was good for
them? Huh?
You don't think Bynum was good for them?
No,
he wasn't elite though.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you keep going, but fantastic. You know, Kobe was the one that fucked up Bynum knee, right?
How?
You remember he did that reverse layup and slid into Bynum knee? That's what fucked Bynum knee up.
Nah, he had issues before that, fam.
No, bro. Kobe tried to. I'm telling you, I seen the game, but I felt like Bynum was like he was attacking Shaq. You feel me? Like when Bynum was there with Kobe and Shaq left, he was going at Shaq. Like I think
that was the one game. That was the one game, bro. But either way, I don't want to get sidetracked.
Go ahead, fantastic.
Yeah, listen, that is a built team, bro. A built team is through the draft and assembling players along the way, so on and so forth. That again, but most importantly, the player is not supposed to be involved in that process, dog. The player is not supposed to say, no, go get him. Y'all remember, I guess a lot of people forget, Andrew Wiggins, they drafted Andrew Wiggins #1. Andrew Wiggins got traded away.
Out of here.
Andrew Wiggins got traded away to Minnesota for Kevin Love. Everybody, because nobody knows basketball, people forget Kevin Love broke the fucking double-double record that was held by
Minnesota,
yeah, he I forget who was, but it was in Philly back in the day.
What, the 30 for 30 that he got?
Moses Malone. He broke Moses Malone. He broke Moses Malone's record for consecutive double-doubles. This dude was 20 plus in crazy with rebounds. Kevin Love was having 30 and 20 rebound games, bro.
Right. Yeah.
And again, LeBron. Go ahead, Illa, my bad. You got
no. I was saying he was playing like Jokic. That's all. Keep going.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So again, people don't. And the clutch machine, the clutch sports media is just ridiculous, dog. This nigga said, "Oh, Miami wasn't a big three because Chris Bosh wasn't really a Chris Bosh was a fucking all-star and a 20 and 10 player, franchise player." But again, this is what the clutch fucking media machine gets to do. You feel me? Yeah, to turn this shit around and change the narrative. LeBron hops on the motherfucking on his I think it was it the barbershop shit or whatever it was, his own podcast, his own show, and say that's when I felt like I was the GOAT. Yeah. Michael Jordan has repeatedly been saying, no, I feel like it's disrespectful to the players that came before me and laid the motherfucking foundation for me to be who I am.
I never heard him say he was the GOAT.
Other people say it, everybody says it, but LeBron is just that. LeBron is a asshole, dog. He's a wonderful basketball player, one of the greatest of all time. The shit that niggas don't like is him playing in motherfuckers' face, acting like he's not back here pulling the strings and being passive aggressive and doing the bullshit.
Man, I didn't say it.
I can't argue with real, man. I'll never argue with real, brother.
Man. And for the sake of argument, let's just go down and
you niggas ain't shit, man.
Oh shit! I know you can go all that. No go.
Taken away by Chalmers. Back to James.
Like they had to let him get away with this, bro. Because if not,
Dellavedova and LeBron James. Love with just 1 point in the second half. Dellavedova to trigger in. Finds Love. Here's James. Guarded by Davis. Superstar on superstar. James rumbles in, pivots, and finishes with the left hand. Cavs Evans.
That's a good foul because, LeBron has not been shooting free throws well. Now, look at this play once again. Just strength. And Anthony Davis does everything you can do. He contests. He doesn't foul. He tries to stay in front of him. It's a left-handed move off the glass under pressure after playing 40 minutes.
I think that.
Team with the live dribble. Knocked away by Parity. I have the LeBron James. That's right I had the LeBron down. Let's Space Jam. I had the LeBron down. Let's Space Jam.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shoot, multi-talented.
Lopez with a nifty finish.
That's the Lakers, right? They want to play with pace. They
Lopez with a nifty finish.
That's the Lakers, right?
Like, come on, bro.
It's like 10 steps right here. This the 10-step one?
James 0 for 4 from downtown. And he traveled. James saying no.
He just be quick with it, boy. He
His
be
sixth
quick with
turnover
it.
here this afternoon.
I got you, man. This guy, bro. He's the most. He's the what's the word? He's the corporate champion, man. He's the Rock when he was with the corporation. Remember that? The people's chair. He's the corporate chair. They wanted him to be the GOAT. They forced it down our throat, pause, and he's just not it, man. Like Jordan was not forced on us. Jordan forced you to support him.
You had to like me, man. Because my game is telling you. Like,
the game made you do it. Like, it wasn't. They called Jordan the best player before he even got into the league.
Exactly. Like,
Look who we talking about, though.
And that's what Gil be up there talking shit about because they
now Giannis. We talked about Wemby. Y'all talked about Wemby. We stayed on Wemby. I agree with everything that you said about Wemby. But for whatever reason, Wemby is not, and he's going to be a great player. I really do think. He is probably he's one of the best players in the league right now, especially to be as frail, or not frail, but as thin. I'll say that he's really strong, but he's thin.
Frail. He ain't gonna make it, man.
I'm gonna tell
you, he's not frail, brother. He's thin, but he's not frail. The way he moves show he ain't frail. He don't move like somebody
that's
that's
get some
frail.
weight on him. His career will be short with
over. Yes.
He don't need no weight.
Nah,
but we talked about Wemby, and then look at another great another one I had to bring up is Giannis. Giannis probably did this. Giannis did the exact same thing.
Giannis was like Wemby though.
Hold on. Giannis did the same thing.
Oh, Giannis came in to a situation that was not it wasn't no
from the ground up?
Yeah, they built him. He did that.
That's why we just wanted to see that.
Well, that's what we like, though. We like to see the growth.
Yeah, he did that.
We don't want
so that's what I'm saying. If that's the standard, then okay, all right. And I don't think maybe even LeBron understands. You see us, we different fans of the game than the fan of the game, right? The fans that's the true, the other fans. We the true fans because we create the influence on the game, if that makes sense. When we actually out there playing, when we actually out there moving and doing, we basically setting the rules in that moment. But if you're saying that the rules is that a dude got to come in, that's hard. That's boy to be great. You can't go nowhere else and get 6 rings on both sides, west and east.
Getting traded, like say if he went like boom, if he got traded to Miami, and it was just like him and Wade, because Wade was already there. It still would have been like looked at funny because Wade was a star.
He was a champion before
that. And got Bosh too, and then he went to the Lakers. Then he went back to Cleveland with Kyrie and Love, and then he went to the Lakers and got AD. So it's like he never just thugged it out and just
on his own. Yeah,
seen him do like even Kevin Garnett. Like the great players just do that, bro. Like that's the standard from Magic, from Bird. Like none of them teams was really that crazy before these guys got there. So
and think about this though, Ella. Think about this. And you always had to get rid of 4 or 5 players
just
as well to stack your team during the trade deadline. Oh, well, we need 4 or 5 players. So you're getting rid of everybody because they're not playing up to your what you expect. And then when you get the players that you asked for, then you're still whining and complaining. I don't have help. I don't have help.
He dug it out in Cleveland.
That's dumb.
So then how would y'all judge the Kevin Garnett Celtics team?
It had to happen.
Them niggas was old as hell.
For one, Garnett, Minnesota had him.
Minnesota wasn't winning, right?
Yeah, they had him in a chokehold. He was never going to win there because they wasn't running the organization the proper way. Because you didn't have a coach. The chance that Kevin Garnett probably could have won the chip is when he had Spreewell and Marbury. That didn't work out well. So After a while, you signed him to the biggest deal in the NBA at that time.
Yeah, he had the biggest deal at the time.
But
Right.
he wouldn't have had nothing to build around him, and then he was going on a decline, so they sent him to Boston.
Yeah, none of them was in they prime. So the Celtics, they worked together, but they wasn't in their prime.
Right.
LeBron and Wade was at the end of his prime. LeBron was smack dab in the middle, and so was Bosh. So we talking about prime play. He got Kyrie in his prime. He got AD in his prime. Even right now, he got Luka Doncic. Like what the fuck, bro?
And
Austin
AD
when AD
killing his
look at
career.
what he pulled, just getting them from New Orleans. That was some bullshit. That was tampering. That was all kind of. He's always did that.
Now when it come to LeBron, though.
It's always a tampering situation. It's always, well, we have to do this. How many good coaches he actually got fired, dude? Like literally during the season.
Bro.
That nigga, he ruined the league, man. He ruined the league.
He ruined the fucking league, period. That's why I asked y'all that. Did he elevate the league or bring it down?
Brother said that Cleveland team is the only team in NBA history to win 60-plus games back-to-back seasons and didn't reach the finals. Then LeBron lost 3 years straight as the favorite. Like, come on, man.
He's the biggest loser in sports history, fam.
Damn.
The most turnovers, all that. Like a superstar don't turn over the ball like that.
I tried, LJ.
You gotta say the Buffalo Bills, bro.
That was an individual. I think LeBron, like I said, I like LeBron. I think if he just be quiet.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to be the best, and I'm just, like it's his
trying to push it to
his way out of the GOAT conversation.
Right.
Corny rich man talk, kind of. You know what I mean? Almost like corny rich man.
Like, how you gonna skip over Kobe talking about this cat?
But you know what, though, y'all, just like when Kobe won his 5th, right? As soon as they won it, they did the press conference with him because they wanted to cause some controversy. Kobe said, "No, I'm not better than Mike. 90% of what I got from him.
I got it from Mike."
How is the imitation going to be better than the original? I've always asked that question.
Jordan is not the original.
Bro, Kobe is trying to be like Mike, bro. So
Jordan
obviously the original is Mike. Kobe is trying
Jordan
to
is
be
not
like
the
that.
original.
That's the imitation, man.
Jordan stole his entire swag from somebody else.
David Thompson was Jordan's.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, it was.
First of all, watch this. Jordan stole the turnaround fadeaway from Wilt Chamberlain.
What? We're not talking about that.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Let him finish that. Go ahead, Reed.
He stole his walk, his rubbing his hands together, the everything, sitting down in the air on his jump shot, all the moves, the hezzy, everything. He stole it all from Jordan.
I learned most of my game from Jordan.
From who?
Julius Erving.
Oh yeah, no,
that's part of his game too. Like, what are you saying?
Jordan stole his entire swag from Julius Erving. Had the first basketball movie.
My God, Philly. I'm not saying that though, Philly. This is what I was trying to say, Philly.
Yeah,
we talking about 2 players right now. We talking about Jordan and Kobe. All right. That's what I was basically saying. I'm not saying you wrong, bro.
But y'all make a mistake with Kobe as well.
Hold on, bro.
Y'all got to relax.
I only said it because you said he was the original, and he's not.
No. The reason why I was saying the original because we was comparing it out of 2 players, the Jordan and the Kobe comparison. That's what I meant. But you're absolutely right because even me, I play ball. I learned something from Steph. I learned something from Kyrie. I learned something from Braun. I learned something from Jordan. You feel what I'm saying?
You ready for some Black history?
No, hold on. But what I was trying to say, hold on, you going too fast. What I was trying to say was out of Jordan and Kobe, how y'all saying the imitation is better than the original? That's what I was saying, brother.
No, there's 2 versions of Jordan though that y'all forgetting. Kobe was the second version of Mike.
No, he wasn't.
80s version is a totally different player.
I agree with that. I agree.
He's right.
But Reese's
version of Mike is totally different.
Please let him go. Reese, you got it.
You ready for Black history?
Yes,
sir.
Kobe stole his swag from me.
Okay, from Philly. I hear that. I respect that, Philly.
No, listen, dog. Listen. He grew up watching me.
Okay.
I know his father. I was lighting up the tournaments around this city in my 20s when Kobe was 14, 15. He saw, and I got receipts. Other niggas got funny faces and shit like that. You feel me? Everything that boy do is just like everything I do. Everything.
So would you say he's better than you?
The footwork, the crunch in the air, jackknife on the jump shot, all of it, dog. 100%. And
So Jordan got that from you too?
Huh?
Jordan got that from you too?
Kobe. He's talking about Kobe.
No, but that's what I'm saying, because Jordan do those same things.
I'm giving you black history. I stole everything that Doc and Jordan did. My age is 56. Ads right up. And my uncle played for Overbrook with Wilt, who invented the turnaround fadeaway. So I watched my uncle, when I'm this big, doing turnaround fadeaways for hours.
You practicing it, right?
I knew who Jordan was before I knew who Kobe was. Any of that, dog. And I got video receipts. And physics is physics.
First of all, I want to shout you out. Shout out, Reese, for taking, because I didn't know you was 56. Shout out to you for Black Don't Touch. Because I would have never knew you was 56.
Facts.
I'm highly impressed by the fact that you've taken care of yourself this well.
Bless.
Here's more black history for you. No one alive has played more ball than me. Not Jordan, Wilt, LeBron. I played last week.
Wait. Say that last. Say that.
Who's 56?
I played basketball my whole life and haven't gone a month without playing in 56
Damn,
years.
I fuck.
None of those.
You got it. You got
it. None of them.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
I got video receipts.
I be trying to play more often.
Reese is 56, man.
Nah, you got it. You got it. You got it.
Second, I can still bang 2 chicks in one day. All of that.
Come on with it, man.
Oh, you did that. Hey, I'm inspired.
Man.
I'm going to the gym,
3
man.
years behind
right
you,
now.
I got a lot of work to do.
So that was just mathematics. I don't know how Kobe would be, but me being 56 today would probably put him at
like 48, I think.
49.
49. Okay.
He was a young, skinny Nick, 14-year-old kid.
Nah. Kobe's only a few years older than us. He wasn't that old.
So he's not 48 then. He like 45.
He had that killer and he know.
How long he been gone? How long he been gone?
When he was born, like 78, right?
His drive was intense, man. Nobody had
18 and 96.
Even
Yeah,
today,
he about to be like 40. He should be like 47, 48.
Age.
So he would have been 48, yeah, because he was 18 in 96. So I think he might have turned 19.
The drive of a grown man that didn't have nothing, and he had it. You understand? And he still had that drive, that passion to want to go get more. And he had that he honored the past. Man, look, as far as a complete, perfect basketball player, I got to give it to Kobe on both sides of the ball. He wasn't just hooper.
I can't give you that.
I can't give you that.
Back down from you. And
I'm going to challenge you right now, OG. I'm going to challenge you.
Shot selection.
I'm going to challenge
Shot selection kills.
Was he tough?
Argument.
Was he tough? Like
Shot
physically, like no. I'm asking you. Like, listen, hear me out.
He was way stronger than everybody else.
Yeah,
He was
He
way
was
stronger than everybody else.
All right. So when Chris Childs gave him the 2-piece, what happened?
He ran like a bitch.
What you mean, bro? That matters, and I'm not trying to because he's not here to.
Basketball though.
He's not here to defend himself with that. I'm not trying to take a shot.
Come on, man, that's irrelevant.
No, what hurts Kobe is Kobe's shot selection.
Of me,
That's toughness.
He hit him back. He didn't.
He did not hit him back.
Chris Childs ran.
He did not hit him back.
Chris Childs ran like a bitch.
That's irrelevant.
Got a ring.
He ran behind the referee like a bitch.
All right, we're gonna move on, but I just wanted to challenge the toughness. We can move on.
We about
like I said, when I grew up, I was in a Kobe fan, but at the end, I had to respect him because that nigga just he fought to be the best, and I had to respect him.
On the court, I don't give a fuck about all the extra shit. On the court, in the game of basketball.
That is on the court. Look,
basketball, son. The niggas swung and he swung back and broke. That wasn't even a real fight.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with no ring.
No, I ain't saying that. I didn't say it had something to do with a ring. I was talking about toughness part of the game. Y'all said more complete.
After he caught the rape case, they beat the shit out of him for 2 years. And what happened the first year they beat the shit out of him? He put 11 people in the hospital. Dwayne Wade, Vince Carter, Manu Ginobili, Dwight Howard, a whole bunch of people. He put them in the hospital while they was fucking him up.
On the court. So you have an argument, Major P.
That ain't never happened to no athlete.
That would be you would have a point too, is if he
I wouldn't question his toughness.
Hold on. You would have a point if he got punched and his game changed. That's he didn't change.
He's that overall complete player.
Yeah, he is that. So toughness is toughness. Yes, it is.
He guarded Iverson, he guarded Durant,
But we're not talking about who he guarded. I know that. That's facts. I know that part.
Bro, if somebody hits you on the court and your game changes, that means you don't have toughness. He took that and kept playing at a high level.
All right, so let me ask you this. Like, if we was to be able to push Steph Curry down, y'all think Steph Curry will still be effective in the game?
He's been getting fucked up his whole career.
Yeah, he's still gonna play.
You jumping around. First you said he not tough because he got
no, but it's a part of basketball that I'm bringing to y'all.
Curry has nothing to do with
Toughness matters, nigga.
I agree. Toughness do matter. Injury matters.
He broke his Achilles. He broke his finger and then shot the whole game left-handed.
I remember that.
He played 18 games left-handed.
I respect him for trying to be
18 games left-handed.
Y'all talking about something?
He broke his kneecap and pushed the shit in and kept playing.
Who could fight?
No, it's not about who could fight. I'm saying the nigga snuffed him. He ain't snuffed the nigga back.
Son, he
walked off. He got snuffed and walked off, bro.
Footage, bro. We swung.
Yeah, bro. Bro. Stop it, man. This revision history, bro. He definitely tried to swing at a nigga. He just didn't connect. And like you said, Chris Childs got out of there. He fucking hit Kobe with the fucking two-piece unexpectedly.
Behind the referee, man.
Kobe got his hands down, and then he, like I said, he ran off. What we talking about?
He ran. He did not run.
Niggas always got Chris Childs in the tub.
Did you see Matt Barnes do that? And what did Kobe do? Did he flinch when he?
Matt Barnes something from him. Matt Barnes is tough to y'all.
Did you see that? Kobe didn't flinch.
Y'all, nigga, like none of them antics, nigga.
I never seen Kobe do no antics. Kobe was just about basketball.
He said, did I see when Matt Barnes did that to Kobe? I said that was antics what Matt Barnes was doing.
Oh, let's watch it now.
Rice put it behind the back and nearly lost it. Shaq has it. His jumper is short. Now fight breaks out between Kobe Bryant and
Kobe
Childs.
Chris Childs punched him twice. Look at him backing up like a bitch hiding behind the ref.
Kobe running, man. A snuff and run.
Yo. Can I say this? Can I say something?
Man, you got 15 people in front of you.
Can I say something, y'all? When Kobe was in the league, them earlier on years.
Remember that nigga's 18 right there too.
Yo, can I finish, bro?
He wasn't 18 either.
When Kobe came in the league in them young era years right there that we just showed right there, right? The league, like around the league, first of all, the NBA was calling him the next Jordan, but the league didn't give him that yet. The league was still like, yo, who the fuck is this young kid? Yes, Kobe was good, but the league didn't give him that respect yet. And that's just a fact.
So pause. Y'all doing this? Y'all be all over the place.
How?
I'm gonna tell you how. You said he wasn't tough. And
no. What I was asking was, I was specific, Illa. I know Kobe's tough.
You brought up Chris Childs as if.
I specified. I was specific with what I was talking about.
All right, but you used that example of Chris Childs fighting him as an example of questioning his toughness. We just watched the footage.
Meaning,
he hit him first. He hit Chris Childs first. Chris Childs swung, Kobe swung. So to me, brother, that was a horrible example.
All right, in your opinion, I don't think so. I never seen Kobe fight.
He just was fighting.
No, he did not.
All right,
he got the two keys, bro.
Let's watch it. Because I know my
when niggas come in the fourth quarter, gonna act like
Rice put behind the back and nearly lost it. Shaq has it. His jumper is.
Kobe hit him first. Are you watching?
No, he didn't. He pushed away from him.
But that's look. That's what got him the two piece because he was elbowing.
Oh man, if Kobe connected,
he ran like a bitch.
No, nigga. That's why he got the two piece because Kobe was elbowing that nigga.
That's what bitch niggas do. They sneak somebody and run.
Yes, we know that's what they do. That's why he got the two piece, my G.
And what did Kobe do?
What you talking about?
What did Kobe do? He swung back.
Take his head off. And he missed.
That was a horrible example.
Yeah, not in my opinion. I never seen Kobe had to use that toughness out of him, niggas. I just never seen
I think that's a horrible argument.
That was a good Illa, that was a great example.
Call it what you want. I know what I'm saying, nigga.
He didn't get stolen back up.
Hold on, watch this. Chris Childs landed a straight right hand flush on the jaw with no glove. Didn't even phase him. He ain't tough.
You hear me?
He swung
came back like a dog. Like what?
He hit him twice. He landed a 2-piece, bare knuckles.
And Kobe swung right back.
But how y'all missing the part with the elbow? The elbow.
It didn't do nothing. Right.
The elbow started that.
All he did was
So Kobe got an elbow off.
If you sneak somebody, bro, you gotta knock them out, bro.
Watched it.
I feel what he's saying. Major P saying, hold on, he's saying Kobe had already elbowed him in his mouth. So he already got him.
But he was doing that for the majority of the game, leading.
That's how Kobe played. That's my point. And you saying he ain't tough? That's what he do. Jordan was worse than that. Jordan a mush your motherfucking
I'm not saying that's not part of the game. I'm not saying that, bro.
What are we talking about at this point? Like, what are we really talking about?
For real.
Yo, move on.
It's not a game.
Move on, bro.
What are we talking about? Like,
all
like,
I'm understanding what I'm saying was 80s Mike was different.
Like, are we talking about gangster shit?
No, it's not about gangster. If a nigga elbow you, like, I feel like you need to stand up to defend
the ball back and get it in the hole.
He did. Kobe elbow, Chris Childs threw a punch, and then Kobe swung, and then it got broken up. Like what?
I think that's clear cut.
What happened? Is that not what happened?
No, Chris Childs ran like a bitch.
They don't get no more tougher than that.
Okay.
On the court. Tough.
Nigga 2-piece in him there ran like a bitch. Okay.
So did Kobe swing back? Yes or no?
Niggas is holding Kobe. He's still backing up.
That nigga wanted to get him.
So y'all don't know when niggas get in between two people that's fighting.
No, sir. That look for we know. Hey, my eyes ain't never deceived.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I know if Kobe got a hold of that, his career probably be done.
I don't know.
Got a hold of that nigga, it been done.
I don't know that. All I'm saying is this, P, and then we go move on.
6'7", Chris Childs is 5'11".
That never matters, nigga. I seen the tallest drop. What you
ain't no nigga smaller than me fucking me up. Period.
Yeah, me neither. But P, what I'm asking,
it has happened, nigga.
Not to me.
For every bad man, there's one bad. You know that.
Think anybody can get it, but what I'm saying is, Kobe got hit and he swung back.
Oh yeah,
swung back when somebody broke it up.
But Illa, I agree with you. I just felt like that for me made me lower his toughness.
Why? But why?
I don't know. It just did, Illa. It just did, bro. It just did. It just did. I have a right to do that.
He has a right to do that.
Logic. I'm trying to find the logic behind it.
The logic is, if it comes down to it, you not tough like that, bro. You tough, yeah. You tough. You mentally tough, Kobe. I give you that. I feel like he's mentally tough. I don't think he's physically tough.
He got hit and he swung back.
Okay.
What is he supposed to do?
I mean, with people, no. I'm not promoting none of that. Illa, don't do that. I'm not promoting that, bro. I'm not promoting. All right. So what I'm saying. All right, this is basically what I'm saying. Illa, when Reggie Miller pushed Jordan right in the back, and then Jordan approached his face, right? He walked up to his face, and then Reggie tried to scratch over or do whatever the fuck.
We just
that
watched
nigga Jordan wrecked off that nigga face. That's what I'm talking about. It's a difference to stand. He stood up to it. He stood up to the confrontation.
He hit Kobe swung back, and then people broke it up. We just slashed it.
Okay. You got it.
That's what happened.
Okay, you got it, bro. I'm still gonna feel how I feel about it.
Yeah, Kobe can't let you down off of that one, man. We got too many.
Yeah, that was just
showed out.
And I'm a Jordan fan. I've seen Jordan get hit, and he hit everybody back.
When Jordan got hit and never hit nobody back.
When Jordan first came to the league, like
punch. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, in the game.
Jordan got punched and they hit the nigga back.
Lambeer grabbed him by the throat.
Yeah, Lambeer pushed the nigga. I seen that.
No, he slammed him to the ground by his throat.
Exactly. And Jordan didn't hit him back.
And it happened dozens of times.
And Jordan
eventually he just jumped on his ass and shit on him.
Hold up. So in a playoff game when Lambeer is trying to get the best player out the game, you want me to fucking fall in it and get kicked out the game and not?
You want Kobe to? All right, bro, you out here.
That's not a playoff game, though. That's not a playoff game. There's different circumstances right there. Yeah, Kobe, you would have got suspended a couple games, but you're not missing no playoff games,
Hey,
bro.
roll that up and hit that, bro, because you out of your mind right now, bro. Real.
I don't care about none of that, nigga. None of that made me
Changed the
feel no
whole
way I said what I
trajectory.
said,
We was comparing Mike and Kobe.
But that's what I was comparing, nigga. I just asked about toughness when he got pushed. Why y'all mad, nigga?
We not mad. You threw out an argument. It just didn't land, brother.
All right, so
So
it
y'all
ain't land.
put-
Let's move on now.
You
What
putting
we still on
Kobe?
it for? If it ain't
Y'all
land,
put
what y'all
Kobe
dragging
above
it for?
LeBron.
It ain't land.
Huh?
Hey, I put
You
Kobe.
put Kobe above LeBron. Do you
Yep.
put Steph above LeBron?
Who, me?
Who?
Any of y'all? I want to know. Do you put Steph Curry above LeBron?
But that's
Me
what I was
personally,
saying.
yes.
That's going to be an argument we're
I
going to
do
have to
too.
have.
Yeah, I do.
I
too.
will.
I do.
Even Steph right here still
Basketball
balling
player,
today.
yeah, I'm gonna go.
That's one of
with
them.
I'm putting
playing
Doc over
playing the
LeBron.
game the right way. I would
Man,
go.
you know what the binding factor is the fact that all the players that we name stay with that team.
That's the argument we're trying to show you, brother. I'm glad you finally came on our
That's
side.
crazy.
That's why LeBron.
I still don't devalue the fact that I went cross west and you know what I'm saying and achieve championship. Now you may not achieve championship in the manner that you set forth. I get it. You know, it wasn't with one team, but I did get these teams something that we were supposed to get, and that's a championship. That's every basketball goal. The goal at the end of the season is to achieve a championship.
Creator. It's not even about multiple teams for it. It's the way he did it. It's the things that he did with it. It doesn't matter if you have to go, because sometimes you get shipped to a different franchise. The difference is it's how he did it.
Right.
It's like I don't respect Tom Brady because of how they got some of those championships, but I can't say that he's not great. He's just not great to me, but he is a great ass football player. I don't like the way they franchise handled a lot of things, but I can't knock him for being great. If you get a championship, I think that's the dopest thing in whatever you're in. If you can win the championship, it takes a level of hard work. But when you're giving some shit, I just don't respect it.
That LA championship in my book, I don't count that shit.
Yeah, that shit. I don't.
Which one? The bubble?
Yeah, he's talking about the bubble, the bubble championship. I'm
They
gonna count it.
screwed Denver
Why
over.
not?
They screwed
did.
Denver over in that anyway, Ella. You know that, right?
But fellas, it's been real. We're gonna I'm gonna drop you down, man. Fantastic. About to close this out. I appreciate all of y'all. I love all y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. But oh my God, these takes is crazy, man. These takes is getting crazy. Fantastic. They be saying some crazy stuff, man. Be saying some crazy stuff, man. I don't know the Kobe comparison. I don't know, man. I thought Kobe's one of the toughest players ever. And I wasn't a Kobe fan, but looking back, Kobe's probably like my second or third best player ever. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the legendary Bean Bryant. I think toughness, to me, toughness in basketball, like how do you define toughness before we go out? How do you define toughness in basketball, Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah, man, listen, bro. Kobe Bryant is a personification of toughness. Right there with him would be Allen Iverson, right? Playing when you're hurt, no matter what. 82 games, playing clearly. Kobe has one of the best documented things of playing through injury, bro. The dude tore his labrum and played the rest of the game with one arm. Okay. Again, man, what are we talking about? Like, reset it. Kobe broke his hand, bro. He came back and he played left-handed for a certain amount of games. Once it's just, again, if you can name somebody tougher, especially in these days where we got fucking Anthony Davis and Kawhi Leonard, and these are these are marquee players, bro. They don't make them like Kobe no more, bro. What are we talking about?
No, and I think it's a difference between sports toughness and neighborhood toughness.
Yeah, street shit, bro.
Like,
Come on, bro.
Like
Niggas,
park or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like, bro. To me, if you get hit in the NBA and you in that attack changes how you play for the rest of the game, then that's a lack of toughness. Like
Exactly.
if he got hit, and first of all, we seen him. He swung back. But if he got hit and then he lowered his temperature and he stopped playing at a certain level, that's somebody that's not tough. I never seen nobody take Kobe and make him not play at a high level. Like I think Kobe is one of the toughest, or if not the toughest player ever.
Yeah, and shout out to KP. Like I said, he beat me to it. Kobe Bryant shot his last free throws, bro, on a torn Achilles and walked off the court, no help.
Facts, y'all. Well, there's been another one in the books, episode 3. We'll see what goes on throughout the week of sports this week. I'm mad the NFL is over. We got to deal with the dry ass fucking NBA. But look out for that Tuesday hip hop show. I'm sure y'all will be back for that.
Oh, definitely pulling up for that, man. Everybody on my side, bro. We gotta pull up for that because that's you think disco was crazy.
Oh,
That's gonna be crazy.
Oh my God, man!
So, you ready?
That's gonna be a whole nother conversation, bro. But that's gonna be wild because I'm repping the Tri-State all day long. But the thing is, my favorite rap group is Outkast. So I'm not region biased. I feel like I just have a regional criteria. Like my criteria is based on the region where I'm from, but I'm not biased by that region. So my criteria is, social commentary, just a vast array of trap. Like I want to hear you talk about a lot of things. So it's mainly subject matter to me because you don't have to be the nicest, but I just want to hear you talk about mad different stuff. And I just feel like a lot of these new artists are one-dimensional. They don't have variety in their music and in their content. It's just same old shit. So Tuesday, I think I'm gonna work on the fly tonight. I think it's gonna be Turntable Tuesdays because there's a lot of things that's been talking. Gene Simmons said something about hip hop and Hall of Fame, and there's a lot of shit to talk about. So yeah, look out for that. And look out for me tomorrow. Me and Asker brother will be collaborating for a movie film club that we're going to be doing every Monday. So please pull up tomorrow. It's going to be lit. The first movie we're going to be reviewing is The Matrix. Classic. So pull up. It's new, exciting. We got some things coming. And like I said, stay tuned. We're going to keep this rolling. Y'all got to come home here with a little bit of decorum. Y'all be wilding. Because Fantastic ain't going to go back and forth. He's going to let y'all go crazy. He's going to watch y'all. He might do all that. But I'm going to say something. This is our show. We want y'all to come up here, but geez, Louise, y'all got the call.
Yeah, man. Hey, and get some good equipment, man. We feel like motherfucking the teacher from goddamn Charlie Brown. Every time you talk, man, y'all got to get your audio and shit together.
Yeah, y'all got to get it together, and y'all got to let each other speak. We have to do it. So with that being said, shout out to everybody. Have a good week. It's fantastic. What you got coming up this week, man? What's up? What you got? What content you got coming out on your channel?
Hey, man, same thing with me, bro. Y'all know I'm live every day, bro. I do it as it comes. I don't really pre-select it, whatnot, what have you. But for me, only thing I got for sure, 10-4 Tuesdays on Tuesdays for all my my conspiracy heads. And then Thursday, I got like the debate pull-up smoke show. So that's the only thing I got for sure. Anything outside of that, bro, you know what I mean? It's just whatever. But
I didn't even realize on Tuesday. I need to chime in with that. Because have you covered the Epstein shit?
I just did that last week.
I need to go watch that.
But I'm doing more things because I had to watch the video. So they got like a 2-hour thing between the interview. So I'm watching that. So it's still more to come on that.
What time you doing your show? Because I don't want to overlap. If I'm starting.
Yeah, what time is yours?
I get off at 5, so I'll probably do something after like 6.
All right, cool. So like I'll
what time you usually do your 10-4?
I'll work it around because like mine's whenever. Mine is like late. As late as like 9 or 10 or whatever. It all depends. But just let me know what yours is, and I'll schedule mine around yours.
All right, bet, man. I appreciate you. Fantastic. Peace to everybody. Peace to everybody. Support it with the super chat. We are out of here.